Bob. Hello. Hello. Okay, cool. We're gonna start this. What? Yeah. Tweet. We gotta tweet. Real. Live now. Exclamation mark. This is all very important, you see. I got a little caught up in talking about game design with my friend Ada. But we're getting ready to start this nonsense. Excuse me. Live now. So everyone gets to put up with the incredibly cringe randomizer intro text until I get this set up. Whoop. Whoop. Boop. Here we go. Actually, there we go. Cool. Gaming. Boots time. Yeah, hold on. I gotta put the link in like a bajillion other things, and hopefully my internet decides to behave. Close. Doop. Open this up. Copy. Close. Bop. Bop. Hello, internet? Don't show me the red thing, OBS. Don't do that to me. Play nice. See, I had to soothe it. Okay. Past rando. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Bop. Okay, cool. That's probably it. That's probably good. Broadcast views down there. If I minimize this, it's fine. Cool. I need the tracker in a good to reach place. OBS can chill over here. Gotta reorganize everything on my screen. Okay, cool. Now we're good. Now we're ready. Now we're ready to schmove. Online beast smooth correct. Louie. And we're playing as Reimu today. It's I usually either play as Reimu or Marissa. So, but it looks like someone made a new Reimu sprite, it looks like. So we're cruising with Reimu today because I was like, oh, this new sprite looks kind of nice. It's not like a Link edit. Grab this. So there's a way to manipulate RNG drops. So one of them is to kill enemies and take damage, which will cause this to either be there's tier 1 or tier 2 drops or something like that. I'm not familiar enough with how it works exactly. I just know that one of the opening strats you do is grab that sign, carry it to the blue guards, and then you can just kill the guard, which causes that tree pole to actually drop stuff. Oh, so yeah, it's key sanity. I forgot to update the tracker for that. Oops. We're gonna do that real fast. Install packages, email tracker, item tracker with keys. Then we're gonna go save and quit while we're doing this. Broadcast view. Oops. Doop. There we go. Okay, that's still readable. Gaming. Gaming, I need to track keys. I don't know which key I grabbed. Cool. What's, that is the Ron button. The Dungeon 1 key, cool. That's, East... No, that was Dark World, that's Dark World 1, that's Dark Palace key 1. Right? Yes, okay. Yeah, so the first 3 dungeons are called by the rando levels 1, 2, and 3, and then Dark World, well, it's Light World 1, 2, 3, and then Dark World 1, 2, 3, but you could also call them... Why am I going up here? Well, while we're up here... Normally, you don't go this way unless you're checking... Unless you got, like, boots normally, but you can also... Grab. Toss. You can also... check. So there is one check that requires you to kill Aghanim, and it's this one, because those lumberjacks are there until you beat Aghanim, and you can't get this specific item unless... Okay, we're saved. Unless you kill Aghanim and have boots, and it's like the worst item to have progression, especially if you don't need to kill Aghanim for... Especially if you don't need to kill Aghanim for Dark World access, which could still happen. Don't get me wrong, we can still have that happen. But it's not having that specific check is nice. Not having to worry about that check is nice. So like you can just kind of cruise. You're kind of just moving. Nothing too interesting to like. There's no like cool tricks or anything here. There's like just speed tech for like moving faster as a default, and I don't know how to do it. I've never been able to figure out how to do it. Get in my way. It's like at least I keep hearing about it, and I feel like whenever I race someone, they're like going way faster than me. But like. There is some cool tech that I should learn, but I don't play enough to, where am I going? I don't think this is the way I wanted to go, but whatever. I do have quick swap on, but like, oh, I forgot the mark flippers, there we go. But like, I'm not too practiced on it. Pop. Okay, good. All my button configurations are still correct. Small key, Ice Palace, Funny Sword, Rupe. Okay, so Funny Sword, Ice Palace. Grab all of these. And a compass. The mirror not work sound true. It's like ba-ba. Big W's for comfy moments. So we're just gonna... Well, we should... Oops. I keep... Whenever I drop down into well, I keep grabbing... I keep freaking like... pressing up, which causes me to not fall into the pit, which is not ideal. So as far as settings go, okay, we're getting some good stuff immediately. Mirror is really nice early because it lets me nope out of a dungeon if I need to. And then we got a bottle as well, which is great because there's a check in Kakariko that requires the bottle, and not having a bottle this early can suck. Glove is cool. We're just kind of getting a nice start. This isn't like a ton of progression, but like it's nice to have progression. What was I saying before that? Sorry, cat's trying to get in my lap. She really wants to be on my lap. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Oh, we got bombs. But like, so early bottle in Kakariko means that I can just go in here and take care of this check. Which means Kakariko's basically did and done. So I don't need to worry about most of this. I don't need to come back to Light World Kakariko to get anything, essentially. aside from like smithy stuff, because I can't do anything over there yet. Because I need magic powder to get magic bat. I also need a hammer to get over there, or Dark World access and Titansmith. But like, that's fine. We're not too rushing here. Fire rod. So boots are required unless Kekriko is, or unless Turtle Rock. Well, no. Well, Turtle Rock has fire rod locked stuff, but there is a slight chance that fire rod is not required for this seed because I have boss shuffle on. Oh yeah, you're fine. Yeah, if you want to, go for it. I don't mind. If people are bad children, I will put them in the Parawiggler. I do actually want that map. So with boss shuffle on, that makes Compasses reveal what boss is in that dungeon when I open the map in that dungeon, if I remember correctly. This is a long route. Do I want to? We'll just cruise. I'm not rushing here. Like I said, we're not in too much of a rush. Like, obviously I'm gonna do this as fast as I can, but like, I'm not like, oh, I need to be going as fast as humanly possible. TM. Okay, actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go this way. Normally, you wouldn't go towards desert like this. However, I do not have money. So what I can do is I can pop this open, drop in here. There are a bunch of rubies. There's 5 rubies per pot here. So that's like a couple. I need 500 total for Zora. But like, because there's a whole cycle of checks you can do. I could farm that spot for a couple rubies, but like I'm low enough that I don't think I need to. So we're gonna mosey on over here, check what's on the ledge. So you can check. It's on. Okay, cool. Nothing. Desert. Don't need book yet. Desert's not accessible unless you either have flute, Titansmiths, and mirror, or the book. Because you can mirror to like 6, so go through the dark portal to Misery Mire, and then you can mirror onto the desert ledge and access desert that way. But we might find book. Bombs are nice. Not gonna say no to bombs. But like, so like now we're gonna go to Lily's house, drop down this way. We're gonna go do the dam, which gets us 2 items. Moldrum Cave, which will get us 5 items, or 5 checks. And, Ice Rod Cave, which I will not forget to do. But there's a very real chance I will die trying to get to it, because crabs are a menace to society in this game. First glitch, number 1. You can just disappear blocks with the mirror. Don't do that in dungeons. It does not work in dungeons. I've tried to do that in a dungeon once at the top of Ganon's tower, and it felt really bad. Those who've played the game will know why that's a terrible thing to do. But mirror lets you not do multiple trips in there, which is nice. Small key to Dark Palace. Palace of Darkness has a bunch of small keys. It's like, I think 6 that you can. It's got like 6 small keys. It's a very big amount. And they're all logically required by the game. You can not. Wow, gaming. Okay. Okay, cool. I do not have a better way to get this guy. Okay, cool. Come here. Moldrums are random. They move randomly. They do not have a pattern to them, as far as I know. So they're like the worst enemy to deal with at low HP. Small key to Turtle Rock. Another compass. Cool. I also, because I've shuffled. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely what happened. What items do I have? I just have those. Okay, cool. I was making sure I didn't pick up any extra items that I wasn't paying attention. So I need to put that Turtle Rock key. I don't have any other keys, right? No. So nothing's pushing me to like do any dungeons yet. We'll probably end up dipping Easter. Well, depends on what we get, but we might. If we don't find the lamp, we might just do the skip up to Death Mountain. I did not realize that was a... Oops. I didn't realize you could cancel your spin like that, huh? Grab that. Fear for... If these crabs hit me, I will die. We're gonna pop this open because I can get more rubies in here. Because if I get a 300 ruby in here, then, like, we're cooking. But if we don't, then, like, whatever. We might also get... We might also get 300 from, like, the hobo under the bridge, or... Waterfall Cave, but, like, I'm not gonna hold my breath. Because the game... Sword Bunny fighting in the dark world. Everyone agrees that the Link should be a sword fighting bunny in the dark world. This is true. There is a there is a, I guess, skin outfit playable sprite question mark that of Bunny Link is playable, and then I think you turn to normal Link whenever you're bunny formed, but like yeah, we want to go this way because we want to check what's on the island. Cool. Useless. Yeah, because there's just like, I don't know what they're called, like the boo beams or something. Yeah, no, like, well, I mean, like for the randomizer, you're given there's a huge list of sprites you can play as for the randomizer, and one of them is Bunny Link. But no, I do agree that you should be able to just play as... Callie, you're not helping. Cat's gotten on my desk, and she's like, I gotta be a problem. I gotta contemplate the orb. We gotta contemplate the orb, guys. Come on. There's definitely, like, better ways to... Come on, get through there. I probably should have entered that from the bottom, but it's fine. Just do this the long way. True. Twilight Princess was like, you can be a dog. And everyone was like, hell yes. I want to be a dog. Who doesn't want to be a dog? Did I get any... Hold on. Okay. So, Tower of Hera and... So, like, because I have maps and compasses shuffled, that means I can't tell what a dungeon is until I have that map or I beat it. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, we're gonna... So, like, we're not gonna... I'm not going to sequence break until I check Sashala and the Eastern Palace. Like, I could go up the mountain now. Going through that dark cave is not a problem for me. It's not one of the dark rooms I have problems with. That's like all of Dark Palace and Turtle Rock and the bottom Misery Mire basement, because those are awful in the dark. But like the but like the lamp is technically required. Okay, and then I can get the green pendant in Ice Palace. Okay, cool. So Ice Palace is not required unless Sashala has something. Against tower, hookshot. Hookshot's nice, but doesn't let me do anything in logic right now. So we know Ice Palace is the green pendant, which is nice to know. It means like if I have to dip Ice Palace, I'll get an extra item if I clear it, which is nice. And it might not, like, it might not be bad. I don't know if I've disabled links or not. You can try. I mean, like, link isn't here right now, but like you can definitely try posting a link and see what happens. True. Going to like do links work here? I think Link being named Link is really good actually, because there's so much joke potential in that. But piece of heart, not looking good. You'd prefer seeing something in that chest like immediately so you can just dip, but like, man, because keys are shuffled too. I don't have the big key. I won't have the big key to beat this dungeon anyways. But like, having the hook shot lets me skip the upper room here though, which is nice. Yoink. Oh no, big keys are not shuffled. Right. Because it's so there's key sanity, which shuffles all the keys, but the keys, the settings I have are apparently because if the big keys were shuffled, it would say these. Hi, Hisa. I'm purple now. I'm Orple. I'm grape flavored, one might say. But like, yeah, I'm Reimu. Rink. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so big keys are not shuffled. They're all in their respective dungeons. That's another check I can do now. Cool. Click. This is hyperlink. No, hold on. I have hints on. Heart containers and skull lids. That's not helpful. Yeah, I got dipped in grape juice. The eyebrows get to stay red though, because that's funny. So we have one more chest in here, but we got the shovel, which does open up another check, but whatever we're about to check is not in logic by virtue of needing the lamp. I also do not have the HP to be doing too risky here. Get out of here. Come on, work. There's a pot here. There it is. If I get hit by these, okay, good, we're good. If I got hit by those funny skull things, I would be dead. Hello, let me through the door. Yeah, no, that hog zone drew those. Okay, so there is a skip. You can damage boost through these guys to get the switch, but I don't have the HP for that. And even if I had full HP, I would feel a little spicy about doing it, because like that's you gotta do that while you're flickering. Okay, very funny game. Actually, we just want to save and quit. So we're gonna go to Link's house, or we're gonna go to Lily's house, and we're gonna go get the shovel check real fast. Because if progression isn't there, then I gotta jailbreak up to the Death Mountain. Which, I mean, it should be here. Because it's not, the game won't require me to do, like, even if I could go to Aghanim, like, I still need the castle tower keys, which are oh so no, I'm dumb. There's a whole like sequence of items I can still do. Linkle's, yeah, exactly. That's why they call her Linkle. Yeah. Yeah, they put me in Zelda. Okay, so because I'm dumb and forgot, I'm a little single brain celled. I forgot the entirety of this escape is doable. Especially with the sword and like sword mirror, we got all the juice. That is not a chocobo. That is just an ostrich. That's just there. That's part of that cutscene where you go there. You go there. You see a boy playing a flute, and they just kind of like disappear, and all the animals run away. And then you go visit them in the dark world, and they're like, please, I buried my flute in the light world, and then they like take the shovel, and they give you a shovel, and then they turn into like a funny little tree. And then you go back to the light world, you dig that flower patch I just dug up, and you get the flute. And that's how you get the flute in vanilla. Ow. Okay. Well, we might have Zora. Zora might also literally have progression too, which feels bad, considering I did not have the money to do that when I went up there. But that's on me for forgetting that escape existed. Tee-hee. Yeah. There should be more big birds in video games, TM. IMO. We love is it pronounced retates? Because I know I've seen the word before, but I don't think I've ever actually heard it said. Yeah, no, I'm not like a serious TM Twitch streamer. I'm just here to have a good time. I'm like, oh, so hold on. I'm like all the way to the, hold on. Let me scoot myself over. Please. There we go. There we go. I'm kind of like sinking to the right there. Kind of gotta not do that. Hold on. There we go. I'm a funny Twitch streamer. I like serious. Why so serious? Joker meme dot PNG deep fried JPEG. Sorry, I misread Bison as Bitcoin, and I was like, what the hell are you saying? It's Rutai. Okay, that's what I thought. That makes sense. Get out of here. Give me that. Boimp, boimp. And then we can boink. I don't. Okay, no. there is a item that is lamp locked in Hyrule Escape, or in Castle Escape, but we're not gonna get that yet. TM? Question mark? Because I need a key. I need a Hyrule Castle small key for it first. But like. Just Ra tights. Okay, like Ra, like the Egyptian god. I guess I could also Houlihan for Zora money, but we don't need to get that drastic. Houlihan is the name of the room with the 255 rubies. Named the Houlihan room for a contest winner that they had when this game came out. Small key to skull lids. That's ominous. I didn't like pick up something and wasn't paying attention, right? I guess Zora is technically a progression, which is extremely funny, but we're just gonna ignore that for now. No, there's a couple ways. Basically, the Houlihan room exists. Yeah, the room is an air handler. If you have to essentially Ron warp into it, there's a couple setups for it. The one that I can do right now is involves pushing that grave open to get to the back of escape, setting a bomb, and essentially damage boosting yourself across the pit so you're misaligned with it. I don't know how to do it because I don't normally do it that way, but I have flippers, so I can't do it the way I actually know how to do. So We're gonna deal with this dark room. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, see if I remember how to do this. That is incorrect. There are pits in here, by the way, in case you didn't know. So like you gotta like I know how to handle the second room, but I gotta get to it first. There we go. Okay. So the game, the randomizer has a safe. Has a oh, damn it. Has a way. Okay, it slides up. Go. Just follow the wall here. Hit the wall. Go down. Hit the wall. Go left. Go down, and we're out. The randomizer has a safe. Has a safety in place in case you die while the old man is following you, because it will respawn you where the old man gets you. That's unfortunate, but we got the save and quit, so we can just literally restart right there. Save and continue. Mountain cave, and if you talk to the old man, he just heals you. That's true in vanilla too, but like we don't need to, but like they got rid of the text box essentially. Yeah, no, like all the custom sprites are like a lot of the custom sprites are really good. There's a lot of the cute touches in a lot of them. I think all Reimu turns into power-ups. I think Marissa might too, but like I don't know. But like Marissa's fun because she gets her PC 98 colors as her final upgrade, if I remember correctly. Or her final tunic upgrade, which is really cute. So we did sequence break up here. I'm assuming Zora is progression, but I don't have rubies for it. So we are going to, how do we want to do this? Do I want to do tower? I can do part of Tower of Hera. Now we'll do East Death Mountain first. Cerno becomes a frog. Cerno's great. There's Rumia and Momiji too, but I haven't played them. So like, why did I go up this way? Whatever. Like autopiloting without thinking about what I'm doing. Yeah, there's a yeah, fall down, get bombs out, drop bomb here. This is another block you can disappear with the mirror. But like that's only relevant in like entrance randomizer, which I have played before. Okay, so Zora might have flute if the lamp is up here. That's funny, actually. I don't think the item settings I have, unless advanced lets you sequence break like that. I do have a ranged weapon that goes over that. Cool. Yeah, so the lamp being up here means that, God, there's goodies here. There's goodies here. Good gravy. Lamp being up here means that Zora probably has flute because that's the only other way to get up here. What did I get from all this? Book, ether. Okay, we're gonna attempt a bomb jump here. I will probably fail epically. I think that's good. No, that was incorrect. I don't remember the bomb placement for that. It's been a hot second. I could just pop up my blue potion, but I'd rather not. I'd rather just grab this. Does this refresh if I do this? No, damn. Like I think the Tektites will still kill me if they touch me, but like, oh, you have a new joke for me? Please give me your joke. I need your joke. I need a joke. I need jokes. Incorrect, but like there are fairies in here. Yoink. Come here. Slurps that fairy right up. But like, there's the randomizer, like Link to the Past randomizer is definitely my favorite rando for a lot of reasons. I can't go that way. I'm going to kill you, Phil. I'm gonna kill you, Grumbo. Good joke. I am going to kill you, though. Ah. No. Please don't bully. Please no bully. Get out of here. You open the chest, says instead of goodies in the chest, there are baddies, and then it starts. That's good. That's just basically Mimic 2.0. That mimics 2.0. That's good. That's what we like. Okay, you're all going to jail. I'm sending you all to hell. Where's the hookshot? Hookshot kills Moldens in one hit, by the way. The only problem is hitting them. But, oh, they get red. That's actually good. God. Lost Dream of Sweets is definitely, like... So like, I'm not going to explain what the Lost Dream of Sweets is, because that's like a 50-page essay. Followed by like an 8-hour video essay, and we're not getting into that. And also like it's spoilers, but like it's real good. Trust us when we say it's really. What am I doing? I got the chest. I can just leave. So we got the lamp. We got a bunch of other stuff. What can I do with this? What does this open? Not a lot. I could do Tower of Hera, I guess, which I guess is probably my best option at this point. Because I'm still a couple of rubies short. So hopefully my mic is not picking up the bird. But if there is a loud screech, let me know, and I'll adjust my mic volume, my mic stuff. But there is some bird in the other part of the house. But like, Scout. True. Oh, the 50 rubies actually gives us Zora money. That's perfect. Bird up. Oh, this is wretched. What? This is wretched. What is going on here? Hello? And the other Ramu sprite has you turn into Fox Ramu, which is good. Okay, yeah, that means my mic settings are a little too loud. Okay, so I don't have the Master Sword, so I can't actually get this item, but I have the book, which lets me read the tablet. Okay, so Magic Powder is up here. That's actually good to know. Magic Powder is only required for a single item, but I have Cane of Samaria, which means if I get the Mushroom, I can do Magic Bat through funny glitches. Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I figured. Oops, good job me. Dumbass hours. Nap the Teeps down. Bump. Faster to mirror out of there than it is to walk up the stairs, funny enough. Welcome to Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. Unique items in Desert Palace, cool. Which means Desert Palace has progression, possibly. I do not have the small key, so I cannot get into the basement. Which is fine, because the basement is like a minute-long cutscene involving tiles, and it's wretched. I might die. We're good. We're fine. Everything... Never punished. Hubris, never heard of it. I do not have to switch to the right slot. Boink. Yeah, Cane of Samaria is actually responsible for a lot of glitches in this game. I don't have the big key either, actually. I'm dumb as hell, actually. So I need the Hera... So I need to find the Hera's big key in order to beat the game. Because I need all 7 crystals to get into the castle tower to get to Ganon. So what are we looking at here? I guess we just scoot on up to Zora, because I want the flute, and I'm pretty sure, unless I've read the logic wrong somehow, that Zora has flute. The hair of Binky. What does that even mean? Yeah, but yeah, no, Canis Mario lets you do some real fucked up shit. It's great. I have not practiced enough to do a lot of it, but I know the logistics of how to do stuff. The best thing you can do with Canis Mario is ice. It's called Icebreaker. There's also Holy Diver, but that's not as funny. Icebreaker is great because it essentially lets you clip past a railing in Ice Palace and skip basically the entire dungeon. Yeah, Icebreaker, I can't. Icebreaker requires some inputs that I don't think my controller can handle. It's weird because I could never been able to manage to. I need to find a single ruby. No, Diver Down, yeah, Diver Down. I don't know why I think it's Holy Diver, because probably because that's funnier. A Diver Down is Swamp Palace skips, which are really good, but like they're not as good as Icebreaker. Icebreaker requires like a specific pixel perfect setup, and a series of inputs that my controller D-pad struggles with, and I don't know how to do it. Ah, shit. Okay. The crab scared me. Yeah, because the way Icebreaker works is you essentially clip into a railing and it just kind of slides you past it. It's very funny. Oh yeah, no, I have palette shuffle. I have the palette randomizer on because I like seeing all the different colors. And sometimes you just get olive oil for water, and that's fine. Yeah. You just take a big sip and just keep chugging. Gimme? Yes. I did read the logic right. Cool, that sucks. Absolutely wretched place for the flute to be, progression to be, but like we take this. So we go to Sanctuary, we gotta go activate the flute first. But this lets us, well, this doesn't do anything for us now because we already went to Death Mountain without it, but like freaking hell yeah, I need to actually so that's a randomizer specific thing. If the randomizer didn't let you swap specific items, you would be stuck with like magic powder or thing. Yeah, Zora's Zora's usually a scam. Zora usually does not sell progression. It's just occasionally Zora does have progression, and if you like isolate that, there's a very strong chance you were just not getting that item until very late, unless it like hard locks you like it just did me. Well, it didn't hard lock me, but like there was I'm kind of getting railroaded right now, which like isn't a problem, but it's not as interesting of a seed if you're just getting railroaded. Usually what you want to usually if you're like wanting a good show, you want some real fucked up shit. But yeah, that's how you get to Misery Mire normally. We're gonna go into Desert Palace the normal way. So we know unique items in here, which means it might be boots locked, but and we don't have the small key for desert either. But yeah, I was saying, so the randomizer does change up the original game a little bit to prevent hard locks, and I think there's a couple of crashes it fixes that could happen due to randomizer stuff. Like I don't know any specifically, but I do know like you need to be able to access both the flute and the shovel to ow. Yeah, true. Big key. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess that's one of the two items that could have been in there. Because that could have been an item. It could have been like a different item. Because okay, cool. So we're never getting the blue boomerang. But like, I guess we could Okay, cool. That opens up a lot, actually. That opens... We can't do anything in the Dark World yet. because Titan's Mint doesn't actually open up a Dark World path that we can get out of as Bunny. But like that does let us get to. I doesn't actually let us do anything, huh? I guess it lets us get a specific item in. Okay, no, it opens up one location. It opens up one location I can get to, and it's not gonna be pretty, because I gotta deal with Dark World birds. The Dark World birds that will do 3 hearts of damage to me if they touch me, and they do not stop chasing you. That is the wrong one. There's a pendant too. This is hello. Where's the key? There it is. So I could have stolen that key to open up the get the rest of the chest in the front of desert, but that's not in logic. The game does not consider that logical. When the game is placing items in dungeons, it will always consider that you are using the keys in the worst possible way. So it will always there is a heart in here. I do want that. It will always place items in dungeons based on. The game will logic itself based on you using keys like a dipshit. I cannot kill that red Igor without a bow. For those that don't know, they are only weak to the bow. This is the only weapon that can kill them. Let's see if there's like hearts in here. There might be. Unless this is like Moldorm, I'm not killing this boss. Oh wow, gaming. This is still kind of a scary fight, but like only because like I have 2 hearts, and I have 1 heart. Okay, I think I fucked up though, and I'm going to get the berserk phase. Yeah. Huh? No. Yeah. Okay. No. Dang it. I can beat that boss though. I just don't. This is actually like a very like I normally have most of the seeds I play. I end up with way more hearts than this early. I don't usually have negative hearts right now. Hello. But yeah, so like we're kind of chilling for the most part, but like Moldorm, ow, shit, get out of here. Moldorm isn't like hard, and I don't have to contend with the pit, which is nice, but like, you know, obviously Moldorm, it's literally from internet. True, I'm real, debatably. But normally you hit with sword spins, and that will skip berserk phase. No, not with fighter sword. Never mind, I'm dumb. Okay, gaming. But like Moldorm moves pretty much the exact same as like a regular. Why did I even beat this dungeon? I didn't need to. Well, theoretically, unless pedestal is required, which, you know, could be, but like we have enough items that it's not likely, and like Ice Palace is required, so. Oh, I love the randomizer putting extra eyes on Moldorm. It rules. Okay, Flute. Anyways, new people, hello. So like funny progression so far is Zora had Flute, but I skipped going to Zora because I didn't have money at the time, so I did all of Death Mountain first. Okay, those bastards. That bastard will kill me. So I gotta mirror ready. Okay, good. Okay, that should despawn that one. Yeah, I am prepping for the dreaded pet seed. I've had it happen before, so like, you know, it doesn't hurt to not have it. Moldorm also the bosses can also have items too, so like it doesn't hurt to like at least take it out. Yeah, that's like that. Like some seeds will require you to do as much as the seed. Very funny game. So now Tower of Hera is now completable, unless the boss is something we can't kill, which sucks. We're still looking for the Moon Pearl. That's kind of like the big sticking point right now. Did anyone catch what the medallion for Meyer was? Because I was not paying attention. We can check that real fast. Bye, Hisa. Have a good one. Okay, let's. Okay. Damn it. Because I can't open Misery Mire, but I want to know what's in it or how to get into it, because I need 2 medallions, one for Total Walk, one for Misery Mire to get into those dungeons. The only other medallion that actually does anything outside of opening dungeons is Bombos, because Bombos lets you kill Cold Stare. Because normally you'd have to Fire Rod. Ah, damn it. Are you serious? Okay, fuck that. I'm not gonna keep doing that. That's a waste of everyone's time. Yeah, right? Like they don't have. Well, I guess now. I guess part of it is the monsters are transformed. Or I think the lore is that the monsters are transformed people or something. I could be very wrong about that, but that's kind of like the implication I got. Is like it's like, yeah, no, monsters are just like transformed people, things, etc. But like, God, what is this transformation even? It's not a cute fox. It's not cute fox Ramu, so like whatever. But like, you know. They can fight, true. But Link is too soft to fight people and as a bunny. So like there's a clip here that you can do with Herapot. I have all the tools to do it. I don't know how to do it, so we're not doing it. Also, like I still need the big key anyways. But like, where is Canis Maria? Ow. Are you kidding me? I'm so bad at this game. I didn't think that tile would hit me. I was too busy paying attention to what my item was. Grumble, grumble. Ba, ba, ba. So yeah, a lot of my time losses are going to be just me dying like a dummy, because I'm a little out of practice with this game. It's been a hot second since I've actually played it. Click. Okay, so here's cool strat you can do. I fucked it. So you can clip yourself onto the pegs, and it gives you iframes to do this, so you can just kind of take a sippy break. But I was not far enough onto the pegs to do it. Sad. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Not like this is hard to do, but like it's a lot safer to do with my HP value. Yeah, I think that's I think that is what it is, but like it doesn't translate very well, which is a problem. Get out of here. Big key. Okay, now we can beat the rest of Tower Hera. We have a shot, so we don't need to do any sort of fancy bonking strats, bomb jumps, etc. Get out of here. What's my stun drop anyways? Oh, that's just a single ruby. Cool. Heart? Hello? Thank you. Oh, We're just cruising. We're just kind of climbing the tower here. There's not much happening here. This is much slower than just doing the Harapot. But like I said, I've only seen Harapot. I haven't actually done it myself. So it's a cool, like, you gotta like damage boost yourself. Get out. Are you kidding me? It went over the Moldorm. It didn't hit the Moldorm. I didn't know that could happen. Okay, well, I'm better. I got it out of my system. Why am I so bad at aiming my directions? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, damn it. Top 10 gaming fails. 1, me crying. 2, me crying. 3, me crying. 4, me crying some more. 5, that one time I died really funnily in Fall Guys 10 times. That definitely happened. You know, these Moldorms are like... These bastards are like the worst enemy in this game. Get out of here. With the 2D is 3D. The dongles just like smoke. Thank you. Very funny. Oh, hell yeah. That also kind of sucks because that means Aghanim in logic. Well, we haven't gotten any castle tower keys, so like we might be fine. But the game might, if the game gives me 2 castle tower keys somehow, it will be like, all right, dumbass, go kill Aghanim so you can get the item on the pyramid, which will be Moon Pearl. You dipshit, you absolute buffoon. Well, we have enough that I don't think it's a concern, but like, my God, it is in the back of my mind and I don't like it. What is this boss? Can we even kill it? We can. It will. Can I throw bombs from here? I can actually. Hold on. We might be cooking here. Nope. Never mind. We're not beating that boss. It's technically doable, but like, not with 4 HP and no tunic. I'm not dealing with that shit. So like, Argus takes. Not Argus. What is the name of that boss? It's like freaking Helmasaur. Thank you, Helmasaur. I know what Helmasaur is. I can kill Helmasaur with this kit. It will suck ass, and I don't want to do it. But the game might be requiring me to do it, and I don't like that. This game is being mean to me. Okay, so we know there are 2 crystals here. So... No, Helmrockine is the bird. Helmasaur is the funny dinosaur. Okay, so we can't do anything Dark World. But we can check the map. Okay, so we know Swamp and Thieves are crystals. Cool. Incorrect button. Swamp. So like, what can I do? Like, I could kill Helmasaur. Christ, I might have to kill Helmasaur. This isn't the first time I've done bomb only Helmasaur, but like I think this is the first time I've done it with this low of HP, and I don't like it. This is gonna be rough, fellas. I'm gonna have to game, and I don't like gaming. I have to like fucking pop off. But I have the Master Sword at least. Get bombs. I can farm bombs here if I need to. It would take forever, but like... no, actually, no, we're fine with the pegs down. Because I can just... Because that will open up the pots at the top. Means my pathing through here is going to be weird, but it's fine. Because the pots at the top will have hearts in them. I gotta hit this switch anyways. So let's go ahead, do this. There's no other way. The only other way to break the mask is with hammer, and honestly, bombs, with how much HP I have, bombs are definitely the safer option, but it's a much trickier to do. Well, not... How are they so good at dodging my pots? How are they doing it? We just don't know. But, like... Really cannot stress enough how stressful this fight's going to be. Yeah, yeah. So there are numbers at the top of the screen underneath the bombs and rubies. That is how many items I have found in the dungeon. Can you come over here? Oh god, those warp over here. Yeah, so because of boss shuffle, it does funny stuff like this. Damn, that did not cross over like I hoped. Okay, yeah, I think. Okay, because I don't... Man, this sucks. Okay, good. We got a hit off. Please don't. Please don't. I'd rather you didn't. Okay. This is just because it will give me like an extra hit to not die. Okay, yeah, it does have an item, so I do need to kill him. Okay, 1, 2, where are you moving? I think that hit? It's hard to tell. Okay, good. Damn it. No! Yeah, like, even if this was a normal room, this would still be a hard fight, but God damn it, I don't have any bombs. Yeah, we might be, like, I don't know what else I can do at this point. No, actually, no, I do know what I can do at this point. Hold on. There's one thing I can check. And it's well, there's two things actually. Hold on. I know what I can do. There's two checks. I can do Dark Cross, which is part of the Dark Room and the Escape, and I can do the first chest in Aghanim's Tower. Yeah, no, I cannot express enough how fucked the top of Parrot Tower Helmosaur fight is. It is definitely up there, one of the funniest boss shuffle things. So I have boss shuffle on simple, which means there are three bosses that have two copies because of the three bosses in the in Ganon's Tower. I believe, though, I believe simple works in that, like that, where there's two copies of three bosses. So there's there's two. So, for example, there are two Lamolas, two Moldorms, and why am I going this way? I'm going the wrong way. I'm on autopilot. I'm too busy talking about how boss shuffle works. So like there's pure random setting, which is everything gets shuffled. You can have like as many train X's as you can. But the settings I have should be that there are only at most two Helmosaurs, two of any boss. If I encounter another Moldorm, that means there are no more Moldorms in the pool. Likewise, if I meet another Helmosaur in a different dungeon, there are no more Helmosaurs. So I wish I had bombs. Not that they're helpful here, but like I wish I had bombs. Get out of here. Oh, that does not stun him. But yeah, there should be a chest right after this room. Are you kidding me? I am so bad at this game. I mean, okay, to be fair, I have not gotten any heart containers, and I've only gotten like 5 heart pieces. So like, this is not my fault. This is the game's fault. This is the game being like, no, fuck you. We're gonna get some. We're gonna put you through the presser. Like you thought this was a chill stream of Link to the Past Randomizer. No, we're putting you through hell. You put Boss Shuffle on? You fool, you clown, you absolute buffoon. You dingus. Okay, so this room will give me a chest. Which is 300 rupees. Very funny game. Okay, so now we have one other check we can do. Is there really no other checks I can do aside from trying to beat the shit out of Helmasaur? I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I think I can do Helmasaur, but like I got pretty close there, but like I need to refresh all my bombs, and that's busy work. It's either go to like Kakariko, buy 50 bombs from the shop and all that jazz, or I just go cry. I guess. No, I can't do anything. Like, it's like I could go to Ice Palace, but like I can't. Oh, I can't do anything in there. Because I don't have Fire Rod or Bombos, and B, which is the other use for Bombos, by the way, is not just killing Cold Stare. It literally opens Ice Palace. Oh, those guys drop bombs. That's cool. But like, I'm also stuck as money anyways. Like, part of the problem is we just do not have Moon Pearl. Are you kidding me? Okay, hold on. Let me refresh my memory here. So we've got, there's a compass in Emerald Castle. We haven't gotten it, which I don't think matters. I guess we can't do anything else in Eastern Palace, right? We didn't get it. Did we get a big key in Eastern Palace? We should have. Hold on. But we can't progress it any further in there, but I don't think I got the big chest. Did I really forget to grab the big chest, question mark? Hold on. We're doing a sanity check here. Because it's entirely possible I forgot to do stuff. And because I was too busy talking. I understand streamer blindness now. I understand why streamers will miss stuff, because they're talking and they're not focusing on the game, and then I don't realize that I'm missing something like a dumbass. Check pause. No, I did get the big key. Did I not open the big chest? Yeah, so the little letter at the top left tells me whether it's a crystal or a pendant, which is not terribly useful because I can check that in the overworld, but like it does save you a map check if you're like racing. Did I really not open the big chest? No, I did open the big chest. The heck? Oh my god, I think the game really does want me to kill fucking Helmasaur with this shit. You wretched piece of garbage game. Yeah, hold on. Map check. So we did race game, we did desert, we did Agina, we did Ice Rod Cave. Oh boy. We might hit Potion Shop then real fast, because we need to stock up on stuff if we're gonna kill. I think I got a second. No, that's right. I did get a second bottle too. If I had like Magic Cape or Burna, this would be so much more doable, but I don't. Hell, even if I had the bag catching net, that would be helpful. This. Looks like we're VTuber Y copy pasta. Yeah, right. Okay, so 2 grab potion. Oh, we can't do magic bat as much as I want to. Well, we will grab red potions because we don't have a way to use magic. So like red potions, fly to Kakariko. So, like, I can technically enter the Dark World. I can't do anything in the Dark World, right? Hold on. I'm gonna double check that I can't do anything after I get wrapped up by bombs. I'm gonna sanity check myself. Like the randomizer will absolutely require me to do this fight. I believe it. But man, I really don't want to. But like, it's looking like we're going to be here for a hot second. So I'm gonna sanity check this real fast. Because like this probably won't get me anything, but I'm pretty sure this is both hammer and like bush locked, so I can't do anything from this portal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I thought. I can't do anything here. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to go back up, and kill Helmasaur. God bless. We are going to die like an idiot. Yeah, because I can't even do like, I can't do Spike Cave. I can't get anywhere in the Dark World because I don't have the Moon Pearl, even with the Titansmith. Yeah, no, this is almost as bad as Trinex on Ice. Trinex on Ice is absolutely wretched. Any boss on Ice is wretched. So if you don't know, there is exactly one boss room in this game with ice, and it blocks 3 items in Ganon's tower. So you rarely have to do it unless you're doing like entrance rando, or like the big key to Ganon's tower is behind there. It's absolutely wretched fight. So we did save. So we did save and quit before this. So like if I do die, I might. If we die again, I will probably save reload to save my bombs. Because, like, this fight sucks. This fight sucks. L plus ratio. But, like, the time investment in getting those bombs back is way... It's way too long compared to just reloading the save. So, like, it will suck to see me repeatedly climb Tower of Hera, but, like, the alternative is much worse. No one wants to see me grind 50 rubies repeatedly to redo a fight. That's not even counting, like, potion usage or something, too, so... So, ideally what I want to have happen is I want Helmasaur to be camping the right side, or even the left side, so I can throw bombs at him from above relatively safely. Hello? Gaming. Get down here. Get over here, you stupid asshole. Bitch. Motherfucker. Damn it. Okay, that's like too many bombs wasted already. Get over here. Don't make me come down there. I can camp up here all day. I'd rather not. I'd rather you come over here. Helmasaur always moves 3 times before doing an attack with the mask on. When the mask is off, he moves 3 times, but he does the fireball and the tail attack at the same time. Hello? You coming over here? Bitch. Come on. I mean, I guess I could try from the below, but I don't think that's gonna work. Gotta bait him back over here. Come on. Coming over here? You just gonna camp out over there? 2, 3. 1. What are you doing? Come on. You asshole. Really does not like the right side. Maybe I'll have better luck with the left side of the screen. Hold on. Yeah, you can tell Helmosaur was not meant to be in this big of a room. Okay. 1, 2. That's frustration. That is absolutely frustration. I gotta fidget a little bit, you know? I don't think that's close enough to hit. I don't think the Helmosaur can... Okay, oh, there. Oh. 1, 2. Okay, that does hit. Okay, cool. Gaming. Okay. I was not ready to go for that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's... Damn it. It bounced off the helmet. Fuck it. I think we might have to... We have low enough bombs that I feel like I gotta come down here to do this. Save. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that L. Okay, cool. We're gonna... When did I get a... when did I get a third bottle? Hello? I'm so confused. I'm joyful that I beat this wretched... Are you kidding me? I beat this stupid wretched boss. But like... Okay, first of all, extremely funny Twitch that Twitch thinks that hole is an inappropriate word. But second of all, when did I get that third bottle? Gaming, I'm super happy I beat it, but like, when did I have a third bottle? Okay, so now we can do like the rest of the game. We're good. We're like fucking cruising now. When did I get a third bottle? Hello, trackers? Hello? Is anyone tracking for me? I say as if I'm not tracking for myself. When did I zone the fuck out? The only bottle I really remember getting is the blue potion one. And the Kakariko one. I only remember ever getting 2. But, okay, sure. We'll take that. Alright, cool. Now we're in the Dark World. This fucking Skull Woods is, of course, So Skull Woods being a crystal means that Fire Rod is required, which means we will get boots eventually. So hopefully we get that sooner than later. Nuts, how do I want to approach this? Okay, so we're gonna... So I could go into Thieves. Oh, good. Good, I'll chew on that later. So we have a couple options right now. We're looking for the hammer is the big thing. We need the hammer. Well, we don't need the hammer anymore. We have the hammer now. So now we can just go into Thieves Town. Do I have the Thieves Town small? No. I have the skull. I have a skull Wood small. So anyways, hammer's nice because that opens up basically the rest of the game. There's very little in terms of progression we need. Why is so we need boots and we need Fire Rod. We might need Ice Rod too. Don't hold your breath on that. So like Ice Rod is only required for one thing, but it's Trinex, and Trinex sucks ass. No one likes Trinex. Trinex is an asshole. There's a couple of so the way boss shuffle works, is that some bosses are not allowed in specific rooms, and I think Trinex is not allowed. Oh, thank God. We're at 5 hearts now, baby. We're cooking. We're basically invincible at this point. So fun fact, Ganon does like 8 hearts of damage at green mail. Ganon will one-shot me if he hits me with this much HP. How do we want to do this? I think... No, there's a sea house we need to do, which is up here. But we are going to do this, and then we're going to do... I think we're just going to do the southern loop to Hype Cave. Because I want to get... There is a singular... There's the big chest room in Thieves Town that I do not want to isolate. Yeah, just don't get hit. Easy. Honestly, Ganon's not too hard to do. We're not gonna rescue that guy yet. We gotta do the dig game first. Ganon is not technically hard to dodge necessarily, so much as the bats he sends out are an absolute menace. Oh, I don't have fucking rubies. Cool. I guess we're just gonna do this then. Fuck it. We'll deal with the blacksmith later. No, we'll do it now. Actually, fuck it. Because if we do blacksmith, we can get the purple chest. We can do the whole purple chest chain while doing a bunch of the southern loop stuff. Hello, welcome back. So like this, a lot of people don't like doing this entire sequence of events I'm about to do because it sucks. It takes 50 years and it sucks. But like we're kind of in a spot where it's kind of like, well, I need small keys to beat the game. Sippy. But like so like we need small keys to beat the game because we need small keys to open doors in dungeons, and they're shuffled around. So Castle Tower small, that is not required, baby. Well, okay, that's a lie. It might be required. There's another check. There's one more check behind that small key, if I remember correctly. Because normally the two chests in Castle Tower are small keys. So if you're doing a normal random, like a sane person, you won't have to deal with. You don't have to worry about Castle Tower checks. However, because I have shuffled all the small keys, we do need to keep that in mind, that we have a extra check in Castle Tower now, which sucks. It's kind of a ways in. But like, so now that we've done the blacksmith, we've done magic bat, you know, easy peasy stuff. We can get this and go on a funny little trip. So the way this route works is we're basically doing 2 checks along the way. I can't do dig game yet because I don't have rubies. So like we're just kind of walk the way there. I'm not good enough at the archery game. There's a trick to the archery game. If you hit the same target repeatedly, it gives you a shit ton of rubies. But like don't know how to do that, and so we're not doing that. Park. Bombs. I need bombs. I do need those. Let's see. Oh, we can kill every boss except for Trinex now, thankfully. Trinex is the only concern now as far as like going into dungeons now, damn it. You might think, wow, can you do some funny clips with the mirror like that? And I think there is like exactly one that you can do that's kind of useful, but it's stupid hard to do. And it's like but it skips a huge chunk of like Turtle Rock, if I remember correctly. Give me a free item, thank you. Another heart for my beating chest. Get out of here. And then we gotta go over here. There's a trick too to like glitch the chest out so you don't have to have it following you, so you can do your funny Pegasus boot stashes with it. I don't know how to do that, so we're not doing it, but I am letting you know that it is a thing. You can do it. Because the way it works is you like ditch the chest in such a way that it still counts as following you, but like it's not following you. Oh god, we can do Swamp Palace actually. Hold on. No, we can't do Swamp Palace. We are missing the small key to Swamp Palace. Yeah. So Swamp Palace actually has a hard requirement of a single small key. If you don't have, there's like a single check you can do, which we'll actually do over here. Like fuck it, over here, because it might literally be progression. Swamp is a crystal, so we do. All right, I forgot the order. Okay, Swamp, you flood it. You go to Light World. You make a portal out here. It does not work if you make the portal elsewhere off the screen, because if you scroll off the screen, the lake refills, all that fun stuff. To go here, open up. There's a singular chest in the front of Swamp Palace that might have something. So we're just gonna go ahead and check it, so we're not isolating it. That's kind of like, since we're not racing this seed, I feel fine doing this play. If this was a race seed, I'd feel fucking miserable, because god damn, that Helmosaur is real. Yeah, thanks. Hint was useful. I do have hints on, in case you missed me saying that earlier. Gaming. Damn. Alright, that was nothing. But if this was a race, I wouldn't be doing this check. I would probably be playing a lot riskier, but like that Helmosaur, I'm still like, damn, that's a mean setup. Like, that's kind of what I signed up for, but oof, 4-heart Helmosaur with bombs is wretched. The ride never ends. This is true. This is what they say. Yeah, right? Extremely good hint. Extremely useful. There's five items in here. This guy, very funny. This is called Hype Cave, for the record. If you've ever watched Rando, this is Hype Cave. Small Desert smells actually nice. That's 2 checks? Yeah, go check on Hisa. Say hi. Yeah, now I know what game I'm playing. Big ups. I guess we don't have money to actually open up Dark Palace, actually. We have the tools to technically beat Thieves Town and Misery Mire. Okay, that means, okay, Red Crystal, I believe it was, we got Tower of Hera, I forgot to mark that. So we do need a bow as well, actually. So what do we need for completion? Yeah, so Thieves Town, Misery Mire are red things, which opens up Pyramid, which is 2 checks. Ice Palace and Palace of Darkness are not required, which means Turtle Rock is required, which sucks. But like, we can deal with that. The problem with Palace of Darkness being a pendant is that Palace of Darkness has a bunch of checks in it. So it's like a very like good place to go for stuff, but man, it don't feel good to dip it with it being a pendant, and I only got 2 keys, and I don't have the money for it. Because you need like, you need 10 plus like 100, I think it is. I'm just not getting money. Well, I mean, I did spend a bunch of my money on rubies and stuff, so we're gonna, instead of going over there, we're going to go over here. Oh, there's Pyramid and Catfish that we can do, so we're gonna go do that. Pop. So when you get the 2 red crystals, you can break this, which gives you 2 checks. Normally it's a fairy. The rando does not have the fairies in them. I mean, you can throw stuff into the fairy pool and you get your stuff in your bottles, but ooh, that's not necessary. But I'm taking it. Half magic is very nice. Because it's like, oh wow, double your MP pool? Don't mind if I do. So, that's good. Girl's gotta get her sippy on. I look so concerned. I think I need to mess with my model's eyebrows a little bit. They're a little too, like, the default is a little too concerned looking, which is, like, funny, don't get me wrong. But, get out of here. These guys do drop nice rubies though, so at the very least, I know which enemies to hunt. To take the time to hunt for monies. Okay, so the goal here, the idea here is that we're basically doing a big loop-de-loop. We're gonna end up back at Thieves Town, because even if I can't get that single check in it, I can clear it. I'd have a resting worried face, just like real life. But like, so I get this. I circle back around, do the northern part of the Dark World. I guess we can do Dark Death Mountain too, technically. Just remove the eyebrows, yeah. Yeah, who needs them? They're right, gamers. But, like, I mean, I can control them. I can wiggle my eyebrows in real, and my eyebrows on the model move, which is very nice. I like that. That's good. That's a good shit. Can't really wink though. Yeah, I tried setting it up so I could wink, but it just wasn't working. My winks are too powerful. Like, you having a thinks related problem? I'm sorry that thinks are that your brain is thinking? Question mark. I hate it when my brain thinks. It thinks of things, and then I'm like, ugh, stop that. I didn't remove the brain cells for you to think, right? So we can go up here. So like I need Pegasus boots to get some checks up here, checks in the light world, but like we don't need them for this one. We just need the mirror and access. But like a lot of people tend to isolate this specific check because it's fucking sucks shit to get to if you don't have boots. Okay, cool. Well, free money. I'll take it. Because we still got to do dig game as well, which could very well have something. So like I gotta yeah, what are your thinking, what is your brain problems, your thinking problems? Because like I'll talk about Dream Doll Duelist design in this chat. I am not afraid to do that. No one else will understand it, but like I'll talk about it, and it's not like, oh, it's a secret game we're working on. Like, people know we're working on Dream Doll Duelist, but like, it's a cool game, TM. I coded menus for it today. Oh, shit. I can't get that small key because I need the magic cape for it. Nothing else up there. But like, because we need the swamp small key to beat the game, that small key is, I guess, that's something I gotta keep in mind. We can do half of Skullwoods. I can't open the back half without the fire rod, which is why we need the boots. But I can do the rest of it. Do we drop down here? I think we do. Question mark? I'll go through here first. Fuck it. Get out of here. Cool, 50 rubies, free money. So that gets us, not enough for everything we still need money-wise, but, like, that gets us enough for Dig Game or Dark Palace. If you're talking to me on Discord, I can't check it yet, but I'll check it later. Okay, we're good. Gaming. Did you know you can make sounds with your mouth? That's real. That's true. You're allowed to do that. This is a small key to Dark Palace. Cool. So that's kind of pushing me to Dark Palace, but I don't want to. I don't want to go to Dark Palace. You know? It's just not. It's just, well, 3 keys is pretty good. Map of Turtle Rock, but they'll just tell us that, yeah, it's a crystal. I need to track my marker. Hold on, how many keys do I have? Make sure I got all my keys straight now. Got two Ganon's Tower keys. I did get a small key to Skullwoods. And I did get the Desert Palace small. Which is a thing I forgot I could check. So we're gonna go through here. So nothing there. I did get that in the corner, right? Yeah, cool. Shoop-a-doop-a-doop. Shoop. click. So we don't need to take the actual proper route to get the big chest. We can actually just bomb jump over. It's faster. Not a hard bomb jump to do even. It's a little spicy to set up, but like that's not too bad. Normally you have to pull a statue onto that switch, but we got the Cane of Samaria. We can just skip that shit. Please let me up. Thank you. Do that. Mirror. I think that is everything but the big key. You do need. I think you do need the big key to get to Mothula. I don't remember. Well, whatever's in Mothula's room. It could be a lot of things. But we did not get a big key up here, so we're done in this dungeon. Get out of here. We're done in Skullwoods. We got nothing of value. We did not get like anything in here, which is a little unfortunate, but that happens. So what's our go mode? Our go mode is Ice Rod, Fire Rod. Well, Ice Rod question mark. Fire Rod for sure. Swamp Small, potentially Thieves Town Small. Boots. Boots being part of the go mode is nice because we get boots eventually. Just hopefully sooner than later. And not like in Turtle Rock hell. Which is, Christ, that is something we can do actually. No, we're dedicated to the Thieves Town play. Unless the boss of Thieves Town is... Okay, so we're going to do okay, here's the plan. We are going to do the front of Thieves Town. We can check the boss room. We do not need to go to the attic. God, I probably should go to the Dark Palace next. Shit, I could have checked the pedestal actually. Too late for that. I coulda Matata. I could have checked the shit. I should probably not try to play with the tracker while I'm at half health, half a heart. Warp. Grab that. So normally you're required to get the maiden out of the cell and bomb a hole in the attic. Wow. There's one more pod. Pod has the most small keys that isn't Ganon's tower. So getting all of them is getting 5 of them is a little like that's a little sus. Because if you get 6, that means all of Palace of Darkness is open to you. That means everything in Palace of Darkness is in logic. Which, isn't, like, the worst thing, but, like, it's kind of like, well, okay. Okay, cool. Get out of here. Thank you. Oh, we still need the bow, too, actually. Okay, this is something we can kill. It's, this asshole. I think the damage values are fucked on this thing for the Master Sword, but, like, shit. I have a red potion. I should be using that. You can actually kill this thing with Cane of Samaria. Not recommended. But you can do it. This is going to take a bit, though. Because like I said, the damage values on this are a little... Because you're not intended to be able to fight Lanmolas with the Master Sword. So if I remember hearing that the damage values for Master Sword Lanmolas can be a little weird. I don't know if that's still true. I just remember hearing about it. Gaming. Bop. Alright, what is this concept? That's a good concept. That's a good concept in Discord. Okay, now I'm looking at chat. What am I doing? We cleared Thieves Town. well, we beat the boss of Thieves Town, so like, but we're gonna isolate the back half of it for now because I have other stuff I can be checking, like Dark Death Mountain, which is way more appealing than like literally anything else right now. Sent to Dark Palace, true. Okay, so I want all the character passes to be big, flavorful stuff that has a dramatic and people are looking over stuff from extra Pokemon. Yeah, Rogue is the best character. Well, debatably, all of them are good. Yeah, like that's the thing, right? Well, because like you want to be building your teams and decks around your character spec, right? That's I feel like that's kind of the intent of that whole thing, is being like, this is an anchor point for your team. This is what you want to be building around. And like there's probably going to be a couple dolls that are oh so similar in that sense. Shit, I don't want to come down here. So it's okay to say that Rogue is your favorite. It is true. Rogue can be everyone's favorite. When there's no one left, Rogue is your favorite. What's your favorite doll? What's your favorite Dream Doll Duels character? It's Rogue. Yours is Rogue. But like yeah, so like that's the kind of the thing with like 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 it's, I guess if you're thinking about it in like Pokemon ability terms, it'd be like in Pokemon Tectonic, the fan game, there's you can actually build your teams in such a way to get an extra bonus. They have like funny synergies you can do. They're called tribal bonuses, which I think is kind of a silly name, but like it's I haven't messed with it too much. I've only beaten the second gym in that game, but like there's a lot of funny team building potential in that game. Sick, the bow. That means we can not have we're one bow away from not having a miserable Ganon fight. So you can kill Ganon with just the Master Sword. I would rather not, however. It is doable though. I never checked what Floating Island was. Hold on. We can check what's required for Total Rock as well. It's just 10 arrows. Cool. What else do we need in Dark? This. I guess I should have just took the portal, because there's a non-zero chance I have there's a 1 in 3 chance I have the right medallion. Nope. Okay. TR is okay. Cool. Okay. Mirror. Switch to ocarina, or flute, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah, they didn't call it an ocarina until Ocarina of Time for whatever reason. I guess because Flute of Time doesn't really work. Yeah, yeah, like I think if you wanted to like there's what 2-3 specs per character, right? So like, okay, we can't get into Misery Mire though. We can theoretically beat Misery Mire, question mark. I don't think any of the small keys, well, they're technically logically required, but like Misery Mire's key logic is really fucking weird. 3 per character is the aim. Okay, cool. That's pretty reasonable. Like, Pokemon have 3 abilities, so like if you're thinking about them in that context, like that's good. Let's go ahead and get the desert shit out of the way. Fuck. Nope. Okay, we're good. Sit. Okay. Without delving too much into Dream Doll Duelist and spoilers, you could probably do something with fire. Yeah, if you're like That is an interesting problem because Sydney is like the quote unquote main character. So like it can't people are going to be starting with Sydney. You don't want people to not be playing other characters as well. I mean, like, obviously we're going to have like ways for people to be to force other characters being played. Oh, thank you, Lord. We love to see that. Never punish, baby. Ice Rod's really nice. Just because the fear of Trinex is in my heart. Now we have the fight of Trinex. Easy. That's not great. But yeah, so like for people wondering, Dream Doll Duelist has you playing as multiple characters that have different passives that affect how you build teams for that character. What am I doing now? I guess we're going into Misery Mire. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. If I can remember how to get into Misery Mire. But like, so like one of the things is like your character's got stuff they can do outside of just like, oh, pick four dolls and build a team around that. They have a lot of like funny cards. Yeah, that's probably a better way to handle it, TBH, because character passives kind of doesn't make too much sense until you have multiple characters to play as. Wheelp. So like I don't have any particularly strong ideas for Sydney, which is kind of a shame because they're really cool. This room fucks ass without like without like sword beams. So it's kind of like it's a weird question. It's a weird spot to be in. Oh, la, 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 la. Okay, we're good. Please? Okay, thank you. But yeah, no, that's it's definitely a question. Yeah, no, yeah, no, I think we could probably hold off on passives until Terry's whole thing is done. Because like it's early game. You don't need we could design. Oh, sick. Misery Mire big key that early is great. I don't need to mark that, but because there's a cutscene chest that takes like it's like half a minute to do, and no one likes it. Small key in here. Ow. Grab that. Gaming. Shame it was not a free refill, but whatever. Yeah. Okay, okay, so that's right. Okay, so character passive, and then additional passive with the specs. Okay. Now I'm understanding. Kill you. Grab the key. Go back around. Dodge all this shit. Go through here. Yeah. So like, that's a tough question, because like, you are 100% correct about Sydney's passive as it currently stands being kind of underwhelming compared to like Lex's, for example, or even like Terry's. Doop, 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 doop. Skillful maneuvering. Pros wish they could be me. Oh, baby, we're cooking. Ganon will not be miserable to fight today, baby. So you can do Silverless Ganon is miserable. It's not necessarily hard so much as it is tedious, because so the way it works, you can spin attack Ganon, but in Ganon's final in Ganon's final phase, normally you would need to hit him with the sword, and while he's frozen, hit hit him with the old silvers. If you don't have silvers, you can instead spin attack him right when he's about to teleport, and it will hurt him. You need to do that like 24 to 32 times with the Master Sword. Less with the Tempered Sword, but like, or Tempered in Gold, but like it's near frame perfect. Like it's not too bad because the spin attack has a bunch of active frames, but like it is miserable. It is not fun, and this entire time you run the risk of just falling off the fucking platform and having to redo the entire fight. Go to the next room. Very funny. But like not getting a lot of helpful hint tiles this game. Okay, that's nice though. That's a good item to get. But like Silverless Ganon's just miserable. No one likes it. We need to do the right side of this dungeon to get the big chest and everything. There, if I needed another small key, I could go up to the top of that room, but like we don't need it because there's a small key at the far left of it. Yeah, that's kind of like the thing, right? Like without getting too like I could probably come up with something eventually, but like it might take a while for it to like fully form. Like I do have an idea, but it's kind of spoilers, so I don't want to say it on stream. Very funny game. Okay, we grab this one. Oh, baby. Damn, I don't have... that's right, I used that potion earlier. Sag. We go through here. There is an anti-fairy I can powder in a bit. So, like, that's not too big of a deal, but, like, I just gotta get there. Scoot. But, like... Like I think the main thing is we need to establish what kind of builds do we want Sydney to be doing, and then going like, yeah, no, like the problem with the fire is that it's kind of like it's not like the worst thing, but it's not. There are character reasons why it shouldn't be the thing, essentially. But like I think doing something with regen is probably the way to go, because that makes the early game a lot, well, I mean, that makes Sydney an attractive option for dungeon crawling, even. And like it can still be kind of subtle, but like that's the main thing I got. If we want Sydney to be like kind of like a more defensive build play. Do I need to hit the switch? Hold on. Yeah, what like Dream Doll Duelist is a sports anime that goes way too hard. It goes way harder than it ever needs to go. And then it just keeps going. That could be one way we can describe Dream Doll Duelist. But like yeah, like if Sydney can have an offensive type build with one of the with the third spec passive, but I don't think the character passive should be like. I think I need to hit that. The character passive doesn't need to be like offensive. Like Sydney could even just straight up like have an extra friend card or something that's available for all specs rather than just oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? I can't kill Cold Stare, so that's like I don't have bombos and I don't have fire rod, so I cannot kill that asshole. Cold Stare and Trinex are the bosses I cannot kill, so fucking let's get out of here. We did get, what did we get out of, what did we get out of Misery Mire? We got the Cana Burna. But yeah, like, because all the specs only have 2 friend cards, having a 3rd friend card gives you a lot more flexibility in terms of what you can do with a friend card, even if it's the same card for every spec. Just being like, oh yeah, I slapped this friend card down, and if you don't, like it can literally just be a regen field. Like, yeah, as long as this convection is up, all dolls recover like 5 HP per turn or some horseshit like that. As like an example, that's not something we have to do, obviously. Where the hell am I going? I can't go into Turtle Rock. That's, I guess we dip Dark Palace? Question mark? I should be able to full clear it. If I skip a chest. But like that depends on like if I find the big key. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, but yeah, so we're going to do Funny Dark Palace because that's where the most item dense location that I can still do is. Get out of here. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, like that's the thing, right? Like, so for those that don't know, mechanically friend cards are essentially a Toho spell card. Essentially, is a good way to describe it. It gives you a it has an active effect when it is activated. It does a thing, and then the doll that activates that friend card gets an extra essentially a shield HP bar that goes down per turn. But while that shield is still up, the it's called conviction, but mechanically it is a shield. It's a second HP bar that generates. It's down here. So like, while that shield HP is still up, there's a passive going off from that card. So you generally want to burn that shield as fast as possible if you're fighting something with that. So like normally characters will have 2 available actions, spell cards. One of the other characters could be argued to have the, where am I going? I can go over there actually. I want to go over there. One of the other characters could also be argued to have 3 friend cards due to how their specific character passive setup works, or what their game plan is. But yeah, we didn't originally conceptualize friend cards like that, but Ada, that was a useless hint. But Ada, the big galaxy brained it as like, oh, what if they were like spell cards and gave you a funny HP bar on top of all the other horse shit? And it's like, yeah, cool. Because the way, yeah, it's a force boost. That's another way to work at it. Yeah, there's no like force break style mechanic, unfortunately. Well, hold on. We could maybe work something like that. I'll have to. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with sword beams here. I got fucking silver arrows. I kill shit instantly. Fun fact: silver arrows one shot Helma sword after the mask is down. It's great. But RNG manipulation is a pretty good name, honestly. Oh, 6 swamp small. We can do swamp now. Wahoo! Unless the boss is like Trinex or something. Shoot. Okay, cool. I have the hammer, so I can save a small key. There's like, I only have 5 small keys. To get all the checks in this game, for all the checks in this dungeon to be considered in logic, I need 6. It's entirely obviously, if I had boots, I could line up the funny bump to get onto that ledge, but I can't, which is sad. But like, I can skip using a key because I have arrows and hammer. So, well, I have the arrows are technically necessary, but it's also completely optional because I can mimic clip theoretically. Yeah, but yeah, no, RNG manipulation's a good name. For the pawn, because Dr. Dupont is so funny, is the thing. Without... Okay, sick, we got the big key. Gaming. We're gaming. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back here. Okay. I just wanted to make sure the bird was okay. But no, she's just... Bird is just crying. Team Puzzle is wretched. But in like a really funny way, not like rogue wretched. See, what you gotta know about Dream Doll Duelists is that every character is quote-unquote problematic. But an entirely different axis of that makes it incredibly funny. Like, oh man, there's so much to talk about with Dream. Shit, I didn't want to go down this way. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I'm trying to save my small key, and I'm spacing out what I'm doing. Okay, I see what I did. I got up. I got distracted. We're walking the long way through here. Go back to arrows. Shoot. So like one of these days I will probably try streaming the Link to the Past Zelda or the Zelda 3 Super Metroid crossover. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Real pleasant noises. I do want to stream the... I do want to try either... So like I found out recently that there's actually like alternate modes for Super Metroid Randomizer, one of which involves hunting down 4 Metroid rooms, which while the rooms are like the whole layout's like shuffled and everything, and I think that looked really cool, and I kind of want to try it because I do like playing Super Metroid. Oh hell yes, we're dripped out, baby. We're fucking cooking. Yeah, no, like that's the thing, right? Like, fucking. In any other story, a lot of these characters would be considered villains, but in this game, they're not. They're just people. Citation needed for at least one of them, but I won't say who. But Ada knows who Ada probably knows who I'm referring to. Oh hell yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. We're double cooking. Palace of Darkness is fucking goated apparently. Got that. We're still missing boots though, which is concerning. So we're gonna go grab this stuff over here. Because we're gonna full clear Palace of Darkness is the idea here. Because we skipped a small key door. So we're not, so we're fine. It's technically out of logic, but so all of this is out of logic, because I am missing a small key for Palace of Darkness, which we don't need because of key logic. This is why I like Link to the Past Randomizer, by the way, is because it's a bunch of logic checks like this, and it's very fun to puzzle through. So if that's something you like doing, I will fucking recommend it. I did beat... No, I didn't beat Misery Miner. Shit. Why'd I mark it? Eh. I was like, for like, freaking... I've only beaten 2 crystal dungeons. That's not good pace. For playing for about 2 hours, that's pretty slow. To be fair, though, I did have to fight Helmosaur, which did take like 10 minutes. But normally you want to be at if this is a race, I would definitely be losing because I'm not getting crystals. Like, I'm not focusing on crystal catching. I'm just kind of full clearing as I'm going. Get out of here. Be gone. Be gone. I need arrow. No, we want King of Samaria back. Hold on. Quick swap is so nice. Like, I'm legitimately surprised it's not in the vanilla Link to the Past. Damn it. But you know, just one of those things where, like, I guess they hadn't really considered how to use the shoulder buttons, because I don't think there is another console out that had shoulder buttons. I don't think the Sega Genesis had shoulder buttons. I might be wrong about that, though. But like, well, Oscar's already got the fucking holy sword, so like, why not, right? Definitely, legitimately obtained holy sword TM. Like that, like, I can absolutely see that being a thing, right? So like, I don't see why not. Like shit, go, like shit, why not, right? That's my opinion. Is fucking, yeah, like, hell yeah. Put Oscar on that team. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, we got silver, so we're gonna fucking destroy this boss. Get this weak shit out of here. If I can fucking aim, my god. Gaming. Cool, that was pointless. I mean, going into this dungeon was required, but I am still a small key short for it, but whatever. Whatever. Boots. Can boots? I guess boots can technically be on pedestal. Because, oh, we'll beat Eastern while we're here. Yeah, it's legitimate. It's just, you know, no one stopped him. Okay, so this kind of sucks to do without boots still, but like, boots might also legitimately be on the boss, I think. Yeah. So the way the item shuffle works, maps, compasses, and small keys are all shuffled, but big keys are not. So like, there is an item on the boss. It might be boots. I also need to beat this dungeon anyways, so like, we're here. May as well, etc. Cool, I got the 2 skeletons spawn. So you can manipulate the spawns in that room. Normally 4 skeletons are supposed to appear, but if you stick to the right wall, go up it, grab the pot, go to the left, go down the middle or something, you can make only 2 appear. Usually I end up with 3, but that's also still better than 4. But like, there's just a bunch of funny tricks like that in this game. Ow. So So I'm expecting to be done with this sometime afternoon. My pace isn't super great, but I'm also rusty at this game, so like it's probably fine. TM. It's totally fine, she says. Definitely not malding a little bit. Get out of here. I fucking hate... I don't know why I hit the left button and then hit fucking... I'm so... Okay, now I'm actually a little bit moldy. I'm moldy, not moldy. We've progressed past the need for mold. We're mauled now. I am so mauled. That's the real danger of quick swap. Jesus Christ. Oh, this feels bad. Walk of shame. I got mirrored. It's a shame the model, the camera and model can't quite capture the mouth shapes I am making when I make sounds sometimes. But like, trust me, I'm making some sounds. My face is making shapes, very disappointed shapes. At least it wasn't Ganon's tower. My god, if I did that at the top of Ganon's tower, I would have cried. I've done it before, and it sucks. Cause like you gotta kill 2 bosses and like get through a bunch of horse shit on top of that, and it sucks. It sucks to do more than once. No one likes doing it more than once. I need more Ganon Tower small keys too. Actually, now that I'm looking at it. Oh, hey, 2 Armos Knights, it's cool. So the boss shuffle settings, I think, means there's 2 Armos Knights, 2 Lamoloses, and 2 Moldorms. Which is probably fine, question mark. It's kind of, we're kind of in a weird spot in terms of progression, because, like, Turtle Rock is accessible, but ideally... I go mode Turtle Rock, but like there's enough progression up there that I'm kind of like, ugh, do I want to do that? Because like, I don't want to do Ice Palace either, TBH. But we gotta we can finish out. We can grab that small key on top of the ledge, and then also clear out, and clear out Thieves Town. But we're still looking for the boots, and Turtle Rock is probably where they're at, if we're being real. I also got a dig game, actually, so we'll probably do that while we're over here. Okay, Ledge, Thieves Town, and then, dig game. That's the order we're doing this in. Okay, this... Jeremy does need sleep. Guy's probably developing problems. Well, I mean, he's already got problems. Everyone in this cast has got problems, except for possibly RoboLex. Why? You might be like, wait, what about normal Lex? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. But like, you know, small key. Wow, good thing I went here first. Jesus Christ, the seed is playing jokes on me. That's if you like video games making a joke out of you, the Link to the Past randomizer is definitely the randomizer for you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. Oh god. Yeah, so like I tweeted about it the other night, day, whatever, and like I think as I've gotten older, I've started like I've always kind of I think I've always enjoyed video games playing funny pranks on me because like I played the original Lava Lana and like let me tell you about pranks. That game's got them. Probably not as much as 2 does, but Lava Lana 1's got some jokes. And you're the expense, TM. Uh, but like, we got that ski, so we can get through here. But like, the Jester's temperament, that's what Hogzone called it, which is like the perfect word for it. But like, once you develop the Joker's temperament, video games are so good is the thing. You gain such an appreciation for the comedy bits of better video games. And we love comedy bits. That's the Jester's temperament. We love video games are so good when they're both like I don't need to break the floor. I don't need to break. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? Very funny game. True. Christ. Yeah, no, like, I mean, shit, you've played through all of the Etrian Odyssey games, including the, like, original DS games, and, like... God, true, though. Like, I think that's probably, like, I think that's probably, like, I need to replay Dark Souls 3 so I can form an actual opinion on it, but, like, I'm gonna assume that the problem with 3 is that it does not play into the Joker's temperament, the Jester's temperament. Yeah, the joke is often you. You are often the joke, is the thing, right? God, I can't believe this game gave me the fucking boots when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna save the back half of Thieves Town for later, like a dipshit, till I get the other key. Yeah, whatever. See, I beat Dark Souls 3. Oh, I use summons and shit. I summoned other people for like half of the bosses after a certain point because like the problem with a lot of Souls-like games is they don't make bosses fun. Like a boss that gives you like a second window to attack, a second frame window to attack, sucks ass. Like half the time those bosses just are miserable to fight. They're usually pretty cool set pieces, but like it's just a misery to fight them. Okay, so we can go grab the fire run now. Which almost puts us in go mode. That is Elden Ring. That happens in Elden Ring. Like I think it happens in more than one spot because the boulders are actual enemies. There are I wanted to go to the library, not down here, but we'll do the game while we're down here because we need we need smokies. But yeah, no, that is Elden Ring. Elden Ring's got jokes. Like you have to die in a specific spot to get teleported to the volcano area if you don't do it the Volcano Manor way, which is very funny. But yeah, no, there are boulders that are actually slimes. Don't worry about it. Hello, game. Okay. So dig game is altered in the randomizer. So that you will always dig up the item after 30 digs. You have just enough time to do that. Yeah, no, Elden Ring plays... I had to do some real fuckery to be able to play Elden Ring because it does not run right on my computer. Yeah, no, that clip is so fucking good, is the thing. That's a real like La Mulana type shit. It's so good. Elden Ring's fun. I don't remember Fume Knight. Which boss is that? God, when I played, so originally when I played Dark Souls 2, I pretty much never got past the last giant because that's the route I went first, and I was like, this shit's too hard for me. I'm too dumb idiot baby for it. But like I replayed it before Elden Ring came out, and I just kind of cruised through that game with like a lawn sword. Oh yeah, that's probably why I didn't fight him. I think. Oh yeah, because I didn't play the DLC. Yeah, there's Elden Ring and Legendary Walls are so funny because it's like, yeah, you don't run into them for like the longest time, and then suddenly there's like 5 of them. There's a Pacific catacomb in Elden Ring that's like you go into it, you go into the catacomb, and it just hits you with like 5 illusionary walls in a row. It's really funny. Because the entire catacombs joke / puzzle is the fact that it's got illusionary walls. The entire theme is about finding all of the illusionary walls. It's really good. My problem with Elden Ring, and this is less of an Elden Ring problem, more of a problem with all open world games, is that there's so much space between all the fun parts, you know? Like, I want to be doing the funny jump puzzles shit. Like, I don't want to be walking 30 minutes across the map to do some more shit. You know? That's kind of like the teleporting chests are really funny. Shout outs to the early game chest that's just there, and it's just like, it just warps you into the middle of Chaldea, and it's just like, have fun, dipshit. Incredible game. But yeah, no, like a lot of open world games just kind of have this problem where it's like, yeah, you just gotta, oh, the game's good, just go between, could just spend like 10 minutes walking from point A to point B to unlock the fast travel there. And it's like, okay, but like, what about the game? Why, like, where's the gameplay? I'm here to play a game. We're game. And like Elden Ring's got stuff to do between like areas and stuff, so it's not like terrible, but like it's just a common thing I have issue with a lot of open world games. It's like, why is this open world? This doesn't serve a purpose to be open world like this. Damn it. We need to kill this Gibdo up here. Trying to not take damage. Please stop hitting me. Please, I'm begging you. Dude, little asshole. Oh, I can't even go back to get the anti-fairy. That sucks shit. Well, I hope this isn't like Trinex or some shit. I don't think it can be Trinex. It might literally just be vanilla Mothula, honestly. Because we haven't seen Mothula. Nope, it's even better. Alright. Funny comedy bit, let's go. So you might notice this boss room is a little weird. It's got, oh god, Christ, it's got the big key, which means we can go open the big chest now. You might notice Mothula's floor moves. Mothula is the only boss that is not directly. I think there's a couple of bosses that aren't affected by it, but Mothula is the main one that is not affected by the floor. Moldorm, as you saw, Moldorm gets stuck like that. Helmasaur's tail just starts spinning in place. It's very funny. I do recommend looking up a video of it. It's really good. I don't think Trinex can actually be in that room. I don't think so anyways. Yeah, Moldorm hates Mafio's room. I think those are the only bosses that are really affected by it. I don't think Land Mollusk can spawn in it. I know Argus can, but Argus is floating, so it's not a big deal. When Argus is on the floor, it's kind of an issue for Argus, but it's fine. We're just gonna do this the vanilla way because fuck it. That's the wrong button. I want bombs. I have enough items that item swap's kind of useless. No, we do not need to hit the stars for this. We can just do this. So a couple of fun facts about the randomizer. It's built on the 1.0 version of the game, which is the original release version of the game. Do I even need? Can I just save and quit? I'd rather not. It's built on the 1.0 version, which has got a couple of funny bugs. One of which is that wall masters can pull you out of pits. This has happened to me exactly once, and it only really matters in enemy randomizer and Mothula's boss room entrance. The room right before it, where you fall down the pit. Let's check pedestal real fast. I do not think pedestal has anything. And I think we're actually in go mode. But I do want to be safe. Damn it. I think I gotta be a little bit like in here. Because damn it, I need to be like a little bit more to the left, I think. Okay, that should be good. Because like I don't think I'm going to dip Ice Palace at this point, because I think we're good enough on keys. We don't have the swamp. Do we got the Swamp Palace small key? Yeah, right. We beat Eastern Palace too, but we just need 3 dungeons, which is Swamp, Misery Mire, and Turtle Rock. Misery Mire, we just get to the boss and go kill Cold Stare. So you can't check this unless you have the book. Okay, pedestal's dead, thank God. So we're gonna go clear out Misery Mire real fast. I can't fucking flute from here. I think I can flute from here though. Question mark? Yes. So we're gonna go clear Misery Mire. We're gonna beat Swamp Palace. And then we should be good to clear Turtle Rock. We only have 1 small Turtle Rock key. That's not great, actually. I don't think I can beat Turtle Rock with just a single small key. Shit, that's actually a problem. Now, I haven't been skipping items either, though, but it might mean I might need to dip Ice Palace, and I don't want to, because I don't know how to do Icebreaker. So another fun fact about the game: most of the runners don't like getting Mirror Shield because Mirror Shield lags the game very slightly. I don't usually notice it, but I think it's very funny. We go up here, go up here. We just go through here. We go through a bunch of bullshit. Do. How many key? Hold on, let me make sure my small key count is correct. We got one Swamp Palace, 1 Ice Palace, 1 Misery Mire, and 1 Turtle Rock. Cool. 2 Ganon Tower small keys I think is fine. Yeah, the frame tax on my giant laser shield, because Mirror Shield is not required for completion by the rando's logic. Laser Bridge is not... I don't think Laser Bridge has any requirements by the logic to get, because you can just kind of walk through the lasers, really. Even if they hit you, you just use the iframes to get through. It sucks, but like you can do it. Okay, so we need to... I think it's... the switch is down, if I remember correctly. Yes. Okay, cool. Do need to go up here. Hit this one. We have gold sword. Honestly, none of the bosses are going to be as hard as that 4-heart Helmosaur on fucking Tower of Hera. We should be pretty smooth sailing from here. We still have to worry about a Trinex showing up somewhere. Shit, I gotta hit the switch. But at this rate, I'm pretty sure the Trinex is going to be in Ganon's tower, and we might not. If we're lucky, it will be in the Ice Armos room. But we shouldn't have to worry about it. Hold on, I gotta get... After this boss, I gotta take a drink. God, I gotta hydrate. No. It is more MP efficient to use bombos. Not that that's a concern for us, because we have math magic. So fun fact, if you are doing randomizer, you need a full bar of magic. If you do not have half magic, you need a full bar of magic in order to break that ice for Cold Stare with Fire Rod. If you have bombos, this is not an issue. But if you only have Fire Rod, you need to keep that in mind. Like, I think that's my favorite part about this random. Is there's so many small things you need to keep in mind, but it's all like, but it's all part of the quote-unquote logic in order to beat the game. So it's like a giant puzzle that you get to do on the fly. So we're near here. Fly. That does get us the bomb crystal, so you can do bomb fairy after Swamp Palace, which we'll do. Or do pyramid fairy. So go over here. I'd rather not have to full clear swamp, but like we're still hunting for small keys is the problem. Because we just I don't feel confident going into Turtle Rock with just one small key. There's like a single key skip we can do in Turtle Rock, but I think I need an extra key. I think I need like at least one more key. Damn it, I forgot again. But like we're in the end game. We're essentially go mode. We're like a key or two away from go mode, anyways. Which is exciting. It's great. It's just kind of busy work now. That. Come on, seriously. Please. Game, please stop bullying me. I've been through so much. You made me fight Elvazor with bombs and 4 hearts for a moon pearl. I can't sequence break a moon pearl. I mean, technically it can. There's a thing called Super Bunny you can do. And if you manage to get into a dungeon with Bunny, you can just die in the dungeon and you can you'll be normal. So you can actually use that to an entrance randomizer. That's more important to know, because you are far more like, oh, that's nice. You are far more likely to be needing to do a pulling one switch. True, correct. But yeah, you are in entrance randomizer. You are far more likely to be making use of Super Bunny State than any other mode, by virtue of the being able to be dumped out into Dark World locations via connectors, if you have that setting on. You can also have that setting not on, and it's not that big of an issue. But yeah, no, like, Super Bunny only really comes up in normal randomizer seeds that aren't entrance randomizer if you are getting the 2 chests in the Misery Mire Shed, because of you can Super Bunny. You do like a frame perfect trick going into an entrance in order to enter Super Bunny state, which lets you open chests and stuff and lift pots. But like, I don't fucking know how to do that. You have to like mirror as soon as you enter the door, and it's weird. And I could probably get the timing down, but like that requires me practicing, and practicing is time, and I don't have that much time. Yeah, Super Bunny, he just goes Super Saiyan. I want to skip the... I kind of want to skip the left. I feel like I don't need to do that. I guess, like, if I don't find any keys in the back here, I can probably convince myself to go back. So if you know how to do Diver Down, you don't need to push that statue. However, I don't know how to do that. So we're not. Because you normally push the statue to push this so you can drain this. But if you know Diver Down, you don't need to drain this. Because you can, I'll show you in the other room. But you can basically clip yourself into the railing, which lets you jump down into the water, but in such a way that you are considered not swimming. Because this room is normally filled with water, so if you try to jump into it, you can't do anything in it. But bug catching isn't useful, but it's nice to have. I will probably buy potions before I go into Turtle Rock, though. I just don't like that I don't have full MP, because there might be a Trinex in this spot at the end of this, which would be nice. I'd much prefer to see Trinex now than later. But like, yeah, basically it doesn't register you jumping into the water. It registers you as jumping down a ledge. So that's cool. And like, but yeah, like the past couple of years. Oh, that's right. I forgot you were a boss. So normally in Vitreous's boss room, there's a slime in the back. You can also kill. You also don't need to kill all the small eyes to actually kill Vitreous. Because you can. Vitreous's hitbox is active when they're shooting lightning, and if there's no slime in the back preventing you from just going back there and wailing on him, you can just do that. You can also do that with like the magic cape too. They just let you do that. You can just go back there and wail on him. Gold sword makes it way easier. Tempered sword's like okay damage. Silvers kill him in 2 hits. But yeah, no, you do not need to kill all the small eyes for that fight. You can just kind of go up there and just start swinging. We did not get any small keys in the back there, right? Yeah, I still only have 1 Turtle Rock key. Well, this is fucking faster than dipping Ice Palace, so like shit, why not? And like, you know, maybe the small keys are all up in fucking like so the game does require me to have all the small keys to logically beat Turtle Rock, so I don't know what it's asking of me to do, but it's probably dip Ice Palace for being real. Don't like that. No siree. The problem with Ice Palace is less that it's hard to do and more that it's so time consuming if you don't know how to do Icebreaker. And I'm not epic enough to do Icebreaker. I can try, but I don't. I'm not quite there at doing the trick, because like I said, it requires a pixel perfect setup, which isn't the hard part. But you have to do like a left right D-pad motion, and like for whatever reason my controller really hates doing that. So you know, we go up here, look around. Yeah, so you need to. This is why the left side of Swamp sucks. You gotta go up, around. You gotta go down there, grab the small key before you drown it. Come back around. So you grab the small key, go back around, up. You gotta. I'm pretty sure you gotta have this down too. Hold on. Yeah, because you're supposed to have that up. Yeah, because you need that up to get both the chests at once at the end of this. Because otherwise the pegs will be up. The big key chest in this dungeon sucks ass to get in vanilla, by the way. Because you have to do all this, and it's like you gotta make sure you got your bombs right there, and like, or you got to have that switched up so that these other ones are down, and it's like just a hassle. I got boots. I should be using them more. So fun fact, the randomizer does track how many times you bonk with boots, as well as like the times it took you to get specific items and whatnot. And so like if you're like so like there's a lot of metrics for yourself to like time to like improve yourself on and stuff, and that's kind of fun if you're into that sort of thing. That's useless skull woods small, but like whatever. Cool. That was pointless. That sucks. Boop. I guess we're just gonna go Turtle Rock. No, there's a couple of checks I can do first. Hold on, I just remembered I got boots, so I can actually check some stuff first before going up to Death Mountain. First we're gonna grab potions. It's kind of like not like a shame page, but like it keeps track of your bonks, deaths. Deaths is less of an issue because people do intentionally do death warps in this game. I don't have more potions, right? Yeah. Okay, so we got 3 blue potions. We're good. We're gooky. Ganon should not be a problem. Getting to Ganon, killing Ganon is not the problem here anymore. It is now getting to Ganon. This is not where I wanted to be, actually. Boink. I did actually want to be out over here because I need to check 2 locations. I need to check the 2 boots locations over here. There's also technically the Bombos tablet I could have checked. I should have done that when I was doing when I got out of swamp, but I wasn't thinking about it. I had forgotten it existed. Yeah, no, this is like having gold sword is actually like incredible. Yeah, like gold sword, silvers, like even if I did not have a lot of hearts, I would still feel fairly confident with that because like I have a reasonable. I just realized I have not gotten any armor upgrades. That kind of sucks, but like we can live with that. That's fine. Like it's not great, but like we have enough hearts that I can take a couple hits anyways, so like it's probably fine. Probably. Come on, give me to rock small. Dang it. Like if I was racing, I would already be in Turtle Rock at this point, because like this is just kind of like I'm just kind of like making sure that I've gone as much as I can before I go into Turtle Rock, because once I'm in Turtle Rock, I really do not want to leave it to get more small keys, because like obviously because Turtle Rock sucks if you cannot save your portal. And if I leave Turtle Rock, I'm going to Ice Palace, which means I cannot save my portal. If I'm able to save my portal leaving Turtle Rock, that's fine. So we'll probably end up doing Spike Cave as well. Because like it's on Dark Death Mountain. We'll be in the area. We may as well knock it out while we're there and take care of it. Like it's just one of those things where it's like, well, we're here, we may as well do it. That's not the mirror. So like there's like a lot of the randomizer at this point is just pathing. If I was racing, it'd be like very funny game. Okay, now we're going to Death Mountain. But yeah, like a lot of randomizers in general, but specifically Link to the Past randomizer, because you're not like you're not trying to like get better gear or whatever like most RPGs are. You're trying to get all of the necessary pieces to beat the game. There are a lot of pieces needed to beat the game, but part of it is also figuring out which pieces you need to finish the game with. Like like there's yeah, right. There's a lot of like thinking involved with like you gotta think while moving essentially. Like it's like if you're not racing, you don't need to what am I doing? I'm going to Spike Cave here. Excuse me. Which is right over here. Here. Thank you. But like you end up doing a lot of thinking on the move. So it's very so you end up you like if you're like that's kind of like the appeal for me, right? Is being like, okay, so like what do I need to beat the game? And that changes. That's usually pretty different from C to C. Oh, thank God. Thank God we did this. Let's just save and quit. That might literally be but I think that's enough to get me through Turtle Rock is the thing. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is enough to get me through Turtle Rock, which is what we want. We want to be able to get through Turtle Rock. Get out of my way. But like, so like, cause like you can get seeds where you don't need either fire rod or ice rod because Turtle Rock could be like a pendant, as well as is it this cave or is the next one that's part of Paradox Cave? No, that's the bottom of Spiral Cave, right? I think it's. I want to say it's this. I don't think it's this one either. Oh. But yeah, like and like that also changes. That is also not the correct cave. Damn it. So like the reason why this cave is called Paradox Cave is because the levels for it are all fucked up. Damn it. Okay, yeah, it's the one at the bottom. Yeah, so like that's the bottom of Paradox Cave. But if you go down here, this is the middle of Paradox Cave up here. Don't know why it's like that. I don't know, like that's just one of those things where it'd be like, me grabbing the devs and be like, why are these caves like this? What is going on here? And they'll be like, we thought it was funny. And I'll be like, yeah, that makes sense. All right, we're pretty much in go mode. I do need to steal a key in Turtle Rock, I think. Ow. But I do not think I need one more key. God, I hope I don't need one more key. If I need one more key, I hope it's in Turtle Rock. Hammer pegs are always right to left. Are always right to left in Randomizer. I believe, I don't know how the main game does it. But like in the Randomizer, it is always right to left. So right, top, left. That's the Turtle Rock hammer pegs. If you're playing a seed that or a race that allows glitches, you can actually just clip your way up there instead of using the hammer and Titan's mitts, but we're not doing that. Major glitches. This is kind of a good hint for us. A piece of fire is a nice palace. Yeah, we're not getting that. Okay. So technically, you do not need fire. If you're playing this without randomized keys, you do not need fire. You technically may not need fire rod for this dungeon. However, this room is not possible without fire rod. So good luck? Question. Okay, here's our funny trick. I missed the first cycle on that, but that's fine. We got the second one. You can just hookshot off, fall off, and get you over here nice and quick. Oop. Big key, that's good to see immediately. Mirror back out. Because this also gets us some magic refill as well, so. Because that first pot will always have big magic in it. So we got the big key, which is great, because we do need that. which means we might be able to do a skip, question mark. Small key to this dungeon. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're going. We're going. We're cruising. We're fucking out of here. Get this shit out of here. We got a third small. We're go. As far as I'm concerned, we're go mode. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Alright, we just need to not die like an idiot. Which is very likely, for the record. So this room right here is the only room in this game that has these enemies in it, and they do like a shit ton of damage. I need... Ow. Please do not. I'm just gonna use one of my potions, fuck it. Chain chops are like the scariest enemy in this game. They're so scary. Okay, cool. We got another Ganon Tower small. That's epic, actually. 3 is a comfortable number to be at. It's not all of them, but there are like 27 checks in Ganon's Tower, and like only 3 of them are like the climb up to Aghanim. So like we're kind of cruising, kind of chilling. So I need to go through here, right? Yes. Steal. So that treasure chest in the center there, we're skipping that. We're not getting it. Is what we're going to do. Okay, wait for this to go out. Oh, fucker, stop it. Okay, we're gonna skip that key right there. We're just not getting that chest over there. We're saying fuck that. We're out of here. And this will give us enough keys to get to the boss, if I remember correctly. Because you don't need that. Because normally that chest right there is the big key in vanilla. But if I remember correctly, which sounds about right. Get out of here. Getting in my way. Well, those guys I got the good price back. So the big chest is down there, but we don't need it. Like the only thing I really want out of any chest I check now is just any of the armor upgrades would be really nice. Because I want to see the Reimu colors. Because it probably goes like blue. If it's like the other Reimu one, we blue Reimu into well, we will grab this chest though because it is along the way. Okay. Cool. Unsurprising. But yeah, so typically with Randomizer, you want to be doing Turtle Rock last as your last dungeon, purely because it's the fastest way to Ganon's Tower. Or it's the dungeon that is closest to Ganon's Tower. So you just kind of do it and get out of there. Do Turtle Rock and then just go straight to Ganon's Tower. We are playing 7 crystal mode, so like I do need to beat all the crystal dungeons. There are modes you can adjust the amount of crystals you need. You can change it to random even, and I do like doing that sometimes. Sometimes you just need to be a little funny. So yeah, you need a small key for that door. We don't need to do this, but like. So only the front of, so fun fact, only the front of the laser is actually an active hitbox. Ow. We also do not need to deal with this shit. We can just do this shit. Fuck off, game. Okay, I am going to bomb this open because this opens up essentially a dungeon checkpoint. So if I somehow die to the boss, I'm not like having to traverse the entire dungeon. It's basically a safety save. Okay, gaming. Okay, fuck it. We're kind of just chilling. So like I'm fine doing this. This gets me some fairies to heal up with. Because normally the boss of this dungeon is Trinex, and you don't want to like. And again, Trinex is a bitch of a boss if you don't know what you're doing. and I know what I'm doing, but like, it's still not an easy fight. You can still very easily die, and like I don't think there's any good health refills before that fight. So I'd rather not go in there with like 3 hearts and green tunic, because that's just asking for me to fucking get my shit kicked in. And no one wants that. Except for maybe unless it was funny. If it was funny, then it would be like, whatever. Are you kidding me? You little asshole. Those guys, the mini Hamilsaurs are like wretched little beasties. Okay, let's switch off mirror. Oh, thanks for the fairy drop. Okay, so we can do a funny trick here. Where you do like this. Damn it. No, that's right, because you want to go over here. No, that's right, there's fucking anti-fairies in here. What am I doing? Whatever. The thing is, there's no health refills. I got magic powder! We're fine. We're chilling. Give me that. We're fine. We've never been worried. Alright. Give me some clown shoes. Yeah, baby! Blind! We love blind. So blind, regardless of what weapon you have, blind always takes 9 hits. It's 3 hits per head. So even if you have fighter sword, it is the easiest fight. Oh, blind also has technically a set pattern. If you do the same, so if you do the same shit every single time, blind will always do the exact same stuff. Unlike me, who's fucking bad at this fight. Jesus Christ. I lost so much HP doing that fight. That was very silly. But we're fine. So that means there's probably... Trinex is either in Ice Palace, which is likely. There's a 1 in 4 chance that Trinex is in Ice Palace. So probably good that we didn't go there. And just full clear it. But there's also 3 spots Trinex can be in Aghanim's Tower, or in Ganon's Tower, so we might still see Trinex. Oops. Anyway, those are the only 3 Lionels in the entire game. They hit like trucks. They're little assholes. Oh, I was gonna say if I had forgotten a crystal somewhere, I would have been so upset. I would have cried a little bit. I would have gotten a little teary-eyed. I would have been like, why? Why do I do this to myself? Yeah, we're coming up on 3 hours, which is... this does not feel like a good time. Because the seed hasn't been too bad, honestly. I've just been way too thorough. I'm not skipping enough, essentially. I want to do this side first, because there's 2 checks here I can do real fast. We are looking for the big key. As soon as we get the big key, we are fucking go-moding. We just cruise our way to the top. That key door is a waste. Do not open. Do not open it ever. Because you can just go down the stairs on the other side and it's there. This is easy. So if you grab a wall while you're magic caping, you just kind of do this. It doesn't consume magic. Nothing can grab you while you're... I had to put my earbud back in. While holding the input. So you just, grab a wall, hold back, and just let this tile room go. Most speedrunners do not do this. They do not go for this chest immediately. I like to do it just so I can have it out of the way. And if it, if it pays off, it pays off. If it doesn't, well, whatever. If I was racing, I might. If I was racing, I wouldn't go this way. Probably. But, got another bottle. Wow, good shot, me. Oh, please don't shot. Okay. Sure. Okay, cool. Didn't realize that could happen. Okay. Sure. I mean, we take those. Came to Samaria. Shoop. Wink. Gaming. We are truly gaming today. We've got some good moments today. Bombs. Garbage. Nope. Damn. Waste of time. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go see what you've been rotating. Character passive. Add life basking to friend card. Basking is a good word, by the way. That's really strong. For what I'm assuming is coming up next in this thing you have sent me. Basking is a really good word. Friend card. Your doll deals down, heals that much. Okay, yeah. And that because that's the friend card active, it only works for that specific turn, which is good. Because it's really strong otherwise, especially for like dungeon crawling. But with dungeon crawling, you're well, even if it's not like proper dungeon crawling, like you're still like your friend meter doesn't refresh for every battle because you're except for maybe like boss battles or battles that are tagged to refresh your friend meter. Conviction. Yeah. Yeah, no, I really like that. That's a really good. Howdy. But yeah, no, that's a really good friend card. Or friend card passive, friend card. Yeah. I'm assuming this is specifically the friend card that's always available to any spec. But okay, so that takes me to Ice Armor, so we don't want to do that. We don't want to do any unnecessary boss fights. So we're just gonna not go through that door and save the key. Oh, cool, another key. Bet you this is like an Ice Palace key. Bingo. Yeah, then yeah, no, that's a really strong card. So like, I think it's fine if Sydney just does not have a strong passive as a result, or a strong character passive if that is their specific passive essentially. So here is fun boots tech. So the logic will actually require you to do bonks like that, and there's several checks you can do with bonks like that. This room is one of them. Oh cool, upgrade. Wait, red? No, red, that's right, red mail. No, is it red mail? That's no, I thought blue mail. Did I pick up? Hold on, when did I pick up blue mail? Hello? Oops. Boop. Apparently I've been picking up shit and just not realizing it. Incredible. I'm so good at this game. There's a question mark. Okay, cool. We still haven't not found the big key, which is so the main thing with Gannett's Tower. You will often see runners if they're, especially if they're doing like, especially if they're streaming, they will be like, "All right, chat, guess which number out of 27 the big key's in." That's right. I gotta do fucking this. I like play the game properly. Boink. But yeah, if you see if you're watching like streamers play the game, they'll be like, "All right, chat, guess what number chest the big key is." 1 out of 27. We're at 13 out of 27, so like it's not looking too hot right now. So there's a boss on ice behind that is blocking 3 treasure chests. So like, oh, there it is. We're fucking out of here. Yeah, I think that makes sense to me. that's how force break. That's how force break works in Etrian Odyssey 2 slash Untold 2 slash Nexus. Basically, force boost is you spend your super meter to gain a 3-turn buff. And then you can also, if while a force boost is active, you can then activate a force break, which hold on, we gotta do a funny trick here. So there's a trick called mimic clipping you can do where you can clip these guys out of bounds with the wall, using like pause buffers and shit. I don't know how to do that. I only seen people do it, but like you can do that. But yeah, force breaks essentially are a super powerful move that you can use. You essentially spend your force boost to execute it. Usually you do it on like the last turn the buff is active. But you cannot use that for you do not get it breaks your force gauge bar, so you cannot do it again until you go back to town and rest. Now there's one exception to this, and that is the farmer in Etrian Odyssey Nexus. The farmer's force break has a chance to restore their allies' force boost bars. So you can get 2 force breaks off if you're like if you're unhinged and playing farmer. Farmer's pretty good at Nexus though, so like do recommend if you do try that game. Farmer's very funny. But yeah, no, like it's a fun way to do what is essentially limit breaks in a game. Hold on, I gotta like raise my chair up. It's like, I think my tracking's a little fussy. Get out of here. Okay, we're gonna switch to bow and arrow. I do need to be careful with my arrows here because I do need like at least 4 for Ganon. So ideally, I kill these little assholes with the pots. Damn it! I was hoping I wouldn't lose sword beams, but whatever. God, silver arrows also lag the game too. You might ask, well, Lily, you seem to think a lot of stuff lags the fucking game, and the answer is a lot of stuff does lag the game. Oh, the ice is yellow or green. That's cute. I'm getting bullied. Ow! Please stop. Yeah, there's a say what you will about Etrian Odyssey 2 Untold, but like it do be having boss mechanics that do ask you to fucking respect it. It do ask you to. Oh, sick. Argus is a fun fight. Flap. Less so in this room though, because that fire box is making this lag like a motherfucker. Yeah, no, Ren specifically is very fun because like you just have a character that's just like, alright, is just built around using the specific mechanic that other characters can't do spam. Because like, you know, you only get the 2. Oh yeah, we just fun fact about that room. Some bosses you just don't need to fully kill. You just need to do a phase change, and you're just good to go. Trinex is one of them actually. If you just kill both the heads on Trinex, you do not need to kill the middle head. It's very funny. Same in the ice armors room actually. I think the same issue. Are you fucking serious? Stupid fucking collision. Get out of my way. But yeah, there's a couple bosses that just fucking you just peace out after you do the first phase. You're like, okay, I'm out, bye, and they're like, what? Kind of want to pick up more health, but I think we're fine. We only have one more boss to deal with, so like I do need to kill it. They say I cannot hover though. Lamp. Oh, my nose is congested. It needs to stop that. IMO. Okay. How do we want to do this room? Bop. Bop. Up, switch to fire rod, dash, run over, fire rod, dump in. We need to, so you do need to wait a bit. Okay, because if you go up at the up here at the wrong time, you can soft lock the door, and it won't like open, and like it's no good. So this is how you do this room without fire rod, by the way. You just kind of inch yourself to the ledge and then just fucking light it. Yeah, you can do this entire... You can do all of Ganon's Tower without the fire rod. Fire rod is not necessary unless Skullwoods is required or Trinex is required. Or Pacific Rooms are required, like in Turtle Rock or something. But like we're through most of this dungeon. We're almost through it all. I do want to powder. Clap, open. Why am I opening chests? I do not need to do that. I do not need to be opening chests anymore. Oh, hell yeah, free. Get out of here. Fun fact, if you fight Mothula with the butter sword, if you hit Mothula into the spikes in Mothula's room, Mothula will not get hurt. It is an issue. Also, here's a fun clip you can do. Boink. You can just hookshot past blocks if you're pushing them. This room sucks if you have like no HP. Absolute wretched room. That can be set for most of Ganon's Tower, but like, you know. All right, here we go. Bagging him. Yeah, you can hit the shadow clones balls back at Aghanim, and I just got the 3-hit epic. Aghanim only takes 6 hits. Gaming. Now, honestly, that's probably the best Ganon's Aghanim 2 I've done. That was just really good. That was just not clean, but like I got the triple off, and that's what I really care about. The triple's hard to do because it requires like just a good enough timing to do it, and like I don't play this game enough. Do I don't need anything else. Okay, more HP would be fine, nice, but the biggest and heaviest cheese ever produced weighed 57,518 pounds and was 32 feet long. True. Question mark? Oh, why'd you park yourself there? You normally don't... Hello? Ganon? What are you doing? Buddy. Okay. Back off. Go back in. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Gold Sword just kind of destroys Ganon. This is a lot. If you don't have Tempered Sword, you have to use Master Sword spins if you have just the Master Sword. Hello, please stop teleporting. Thank you. So like for Aghanim, for fights like Aghanim 2, and Ganon, they all have fixed seeds the first time you fight them to make races more fair. But if you like die and... Damn, I could have gotten 2 shots off. Oh shit, and I didn't get the torch glitch off either. There, you can glitch the torches so only one goes out. Damn. So you don't have to keep relighting both of them. Damn it, I missed. Come on. Hello, sword? Okay, it only takes 4 silvers to kill him. But it's like 12 gold swords. It's like 8, I think it's 8 gold sword spins, 12 tempered, and like 24 master sword spins. But if you're not doing silvers, and as you can imagine, that's fucking miserable. And if you do fall off, if you fall off while Ganon is dying, it does not count as a victory. You will have to refight Ganon. It's very funny. And that's linked to the past randomizer. It's like about 3 hours, 15 minutes, it looks like. I don't have a timer up, so because I'm not like trying to go fast. But like I could have definitely played this seed a lot more aggressively. But to be fair, this seed did put Moonpearl on Helmasaur at the top of a Tower of Hera, of which required getting 50 rubies for Zora to get the flute to get to Death Mountain in the first place. Logically, I think 3 hours is probably fine. Especially for key shuffle. If it wasn't key shuffle, this would probably be a lot. I could probably shave off like an hour. Because then I'm not worried about small keys. I'm just worried about getting the items. But like, honestly, I think the seed would have been way worse if it required like either me going into Ice Armos room or like going into Ice Palace and having to get the pendant there for like boots or something. Yeah, no, I think that's legitimately the only rude thing this seed did was put Helmasaur right there. I could have had boots a lot sooner if I just full cleared Thieves Town when I was in there beating it. Because I would have just gotten the boots and I would have just isolated rubies, but like hindsight's 20/20, as they say. Like, oh yeah, the credits tell you what each of these NPCs had if they give you an item. So like the witch fungus for life means the witch had a heart container. Duck call flute or whatever, duck call instrument or whatever was the Zora saying Zora had flute. Like Zora having flute wasn't bad, but the main issue was that there was no good money sources early on. I didn't get any good like ruby drops from the chests. I could have hula hand, but like I wasn't thinking like, yeah, Zora's logic until I went up to Death Mountain and got the lamp. Then I was like, oh no, Zora was in logic. Zora's got the flute, because like if lamp is in like I mentioned earlier when it happened, if lamp is on Death Mountain at all, that means flute's not on Death Mountain, because you can't. Because your logical progression to get to Death Mountain requires the flute. Because the game doesn't, unless your settings enable it, you're not expected to go through any dark rooms. And like, that's part of the fun of Randomizer for me, is just, you know, figuring out that logic. Like, what's the game asking me to do? And like, none of the other randomizers get to the level of complexity that Link to the Past rando does in terms of silly progression you need. I guess Ocarina of Time kind of does that, but like that randomizer is so much more longer. Like if you're not like pro at that game, it feels like it just takes way longer to do. I don't really watch people play it though, so like I don't know. I usually only watch people play Link to the Past rando, so occasionally I'll watch Super Metroid ones, or like the Link to the Past X Super Metroid, but like we're gaming. But yeah, it's like I like Link to the Past rando. I need to play. I want to play it more, but like this run took like 3-ish hours, so like you can kind of understand why I don't play it very often. It's just kind of a time sink. But like if I'm streaming it, yeah, I'll like yeah, sure, we'll do one every other week or so, something like that. I could convince myself to do one a week, maybe. But if I had more, if it wasn't like bedtime for me, I'd be like, if I started the stream earlier in the day, or if I was able to stream for a longer period of time, would absolutely do a more wretched settings, because I do love entrance rando. It's the thing. I do love going into a random cave and being like, ah, this is one of the Turtle Rock entrances. Cool. How does this play into the logic? It's it's a lot. I'm not huge on enemy randomizer though. Enemy rando is kind of a hit or miss. Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it decides to put a giant spike on the crumbling bridge in Dark Palace, and you just got a damage boost through it and hope for the best. That's not fun. But like, you know, but because the logic doesn't account for that. The logic, if enemy randomizer is enabled though, it does change all of the excuse me. It does change all of the enemy locked rooms so they don't require bow to get through. But like, shrugs. I do like boss shuffle though. Despite the horror of having to do 4-heart Helmasaur for Moon Pearl on top of Hera with bombs only, with bombs and a Master Sword, like, that's still fun to me. Even if it's the fucking worst setup. Like, boss shuffle's just fun. Cause you gotta like, cause like, especially if you combine it with like Key Sanity or like map and or at least map and compass shuffle, because then you can enter a dungeon, pop open the compass and be like, oh, if you got the compass, you can be like, okay, there's that boss at the end of this, so I need to make sure I could have done that for Misery Mire, actually. I think I had the Misery Mire compass. But like, you gotta, it adds another layer of like checks you need to do to progress, and that's fun. I like that shit. All right, the important stuff. Time. This tells you like the time found. 4 minutes into the game for First Sword's pretty good. 2 hours for Boots sucks. 36 minutes for Flute. Did I really take that long to get Zora? Ugh. 5 minutes for Mirror's very funny. No swordless kills. 1 with Fighter Sword. What boss did I kill with Fighter Sword? I don't remember. 2 with Master Sword. 8 bosses with Gold Sword is really good. Took a bunch of damage. Magic used a lot of magic, honestly. 22 bonks is not bad, but I didn't have boots for very long. 12 save and quits, 9 deaths. That's honestly pretty decent. 181 out of 216. That's almost 100% die. That's a lot. Just, you know, 3 hours 10 minutes is, you know, for how rusty I am, I'm pretty happy with that. For how much completion I did. Obviously I could have played it better because I just wasn't sure how many keys I needed for Turtle Rock. That was the scary part. And Turtle Rock was like, hey, here's like 2 keys, dummy. And I'm like, thanks, asshole. But yeah, no, that's Rando. I think that's it. I'm gonna close the stream. Thank you all for coming and watching me attempt to do Elmasaur with 4 hearts and bombs. Jesus Christ. There's definitely worse. I could have had 3 hearts. Yeah. Yeah, like you know, like I'm pretty happy with 3 hours, a little over 3 hours. Like, obviously I could do better, but like, yeah. So, all right, everyone get out of here. Everyone go home, go to bed, go do whatever. I'm leaving. Later.